I have streaming. Oh, I should. I'm gonna message this to. Do you want me interacting with the stream chat too? Okay, because I know a couple. I tried doing that. Yeah, because sometimes people ask questions about Guild Wars 2, and I answer them, and I think like Chocolate's answered some. Yeah, she's okay. So Freyadel's cooking right now, so she's making a quick meal. So she has family and everything. So, but yeah.
Hello, hello, everybody. I actually have something special for us today. I have with us two of my lovely friends who've been around playing this game with me for more than a year now. We actually have Meso in voice chat with us if she wants to say hi.
Hello, everybody.
And we also will have Friedel coming and joining us very shortly. And we are going to be working on the Vision 2 collection, specifically for the cathedrals. Meso, since you've been working on this with Friedel, want to tell people a little bit about why cathedrals is involved with the Vision achievement for the first part?
Yeah, sure. So, the first part of Visions, you have a series of collections in each of the maps from Living World Season 4. And one of the collections, well, in each of these collections, you have to have finish most of the achievements in each of those maps. And one of the easier achievements you could do is one called the Tyrian Service Medal, and you basically go and do the world bosses as well as the cathedrals in ore for the Tyrian Service Medal, and that will help us get the what's called the mastery of for that map, and that will allow us to complete that collection.
Yeah, so we're working on this, and sorry if I'm having a few disconnections right now from the server, but I'll be popped back on. But yeah, so as you were seeing on my screen, there's a few different achievements that you need to do for Visions. And Mezzo and Friedel have been working on this for a while, and they were kind enough to work on the cathedrals one with me, because that one, we might honestly need quite a big group. So the more of us we have to complete that one, the better. So I'm popping back on in here. How's Friedel coming along? Mezzo?
She is currently cooking dinner, but she is online.
Perfect, perfect. we've got Fear making a guest appearance. Hello, Fear. Many of us in PVOS like to hang around here in the Mistlog Sanctuary, so you will find us all here. For people who aren't aware, the Mistlog Sanctuary is actually a place you can buy a particular pass that gives you access to this place. And when you get it, you get a pass key. And it's kind of like a mini's Lion's Arch all in one tiny spot with a much faster loading screen. So it's very popular. There's a lot of different versions of this pass key. Mistlock Sanctuary is a fractal focus. As you can see, there's a direct entrance to the Fractals of the Mist, in addition to the fractal merchant vendors all here without having to enter Fractals of the Mist. There is one for PvP as well, and there's several other versions of it if you're interested in that kind of thing. So, which map are we going to? It's Malcor's Leap, right? Or am I wrong?
There's so much Straits of Devastation. So I think there's some Straits of Devastation, but I'm not sure if there's any in the other. Yeah, I think there are in each of them ore maps because yeah, that's the Ruins of Ore.
All right.
Cursed Shore. So yeah, they're kind of in throughout the ore maps.
Okay, so like the different reliquaries and such?
I have the, I guess the different items here in the at the Guild Wars 2 wiki as a guide.
Oh, awesome. Well then, where would you like to get started?
Well, let's see if Freya here can join us, and we can head to the first one, which is the Cathedral of Glorious Victory.
Beautiful. We've also had an offer from chat. Fear is going to join us and tag along as we're doing cathedrals.
Excellent.
Thank you for joining the party, Fear. If there's anyone else who's interested in joining us, just let us know in voice chat. And if I don't have you added on my friends list, just give me a character name or something like that, or your account name, and we can add you in. So, Meso, if you got a waypoint, link it in party chat and let's go. If I don't have it yet on this character, because she hasn't explored a lot, I'll wander to you guys and I will get there.
All right, give me 1 second to pull it up.
Sure, I will invite you in. So, Everlasting Ice, Reyna Sage, that is actually my sister, so she's going to come and join us.
Great.
Awesome. Glorious Victory Waypoint. Let us see. Oh, of course it does that. One disadvantage to the Mistlock Sanctuary is it doesn't let you ping to the maps. Okay, yeah, so I definitely don't have that one, but that is fine. I'll go and find the next closest waypoint, and then I'll just race my way over there. So I'm going to start at Siren's Landing. So one of the neat things about Guild Wars 2 is each character kind of does its own storyline, adventure, etc. together, or individually, I should say. So the progress made on one character is not the same for all other characters. As a result, if you're going and traveling the maps like I am right here, this character who's never been to those maps before actually has to wander over there herself. Now, I think what I might just do to make things easier is just use a teleport to friend. We've got Fear. We got a whole bunch of people already there, so I'm going to pop on over to them just to make it a little bit easier. All right. And one of the things I love about Guild Wars 2 is the art on the screens there. Oh my god, we have more PVOS people. We have Parker coming and joining us too.
Should we make a squad?
You know what? We could make a squad. If everybody's okay with that, I'll just, I can go and make us a little purple squad. Actually, let's ask first if Parker would like to join. Would you like to join for cathedrals? Alright, that means we need a squad. Purple, of course, because we're PVOS. Let me invite Parker to the squad. We've got Reyna in the squad. Beautiful. I think we got everybody in the squad. All right. So, oh, another thing, if people aren't aware of, are always looking for more obsidian shards and they don't know how to get some, if you come to this area, which again, Cathedral of Glorious Victory, when it's been properly captured, there's a Karma Merchant here. And if you interact with Karma Merchant, you can buy obsidian shards. So if you don't want to grind the Reba meta in Silver Wastes, you can also buy them from here if you've got enough Karma. I think I'm doing alright, but since I'm here, I might as well just buy some just to have them. Alright, so it looks like this one has already been captured. I'm just going to grab the waypoint over here real quickly, just so it's on this character for the future. So are there any that need to be worked on right now?
As far as, sorry, say it again. I'm sorry.
No
I'm
worries, Meso.
messaging somebody.
It's all good. So, this one has clearly already been captured. So,
Mhm.
which one do we need to go and do next?
So the other options we have are uh, Cathedral of Eternal Radiance. That is in the one in the Malcor's Leap.
Okay.
So we could check that one out.
Okay. Also, thank you very much to Fear who dropped us banners and dropped us food. That's so
Oh,
kind of you.
and I just left the map.
Oh no!
Okay, I'll go back.
Okay. Perfect. Let's see. And you guys are checking out and seeing if it's
Oh, that one looks like it says waypoint is contested, so it looks like it's probably not taken.
all
I mean, it's
right.
taken by the ore zombies, as I like to call them, and the
Awesome.
Risen.
So we can go on to Ren Waypoint. Looks like Reina has beaten everybody there, so I'm gonna go and do a nice little another teleport to friend over to her. Let's pop on. I've got a lot of them, so it's not that bad. And again, the art is just so nice whenever you have those transition screens, so at least you have something pretty to look at as you're waiting, right? Okay. Oh. I want to check something real quick. It should be going to my headset. Am I still having issues with Guild Wars not agreeing with the sound? Okay, looks like it's another day of having issues with Guild Wars 2 not relaying the sound through my streaming equipment. I'm gonna have to do a much more serious deep dive into this one in the future. Alright, Cathedral of Eternal Radiance discovered because I haven't been here before. Alright, we already have a group event to kill the corrupted High Priestess. Is she up here or is she down below? Oh, looks like she's here. We had some people comment last time that it could be a little hard to see what's going on, and there are a lot of bright lights in this game, so if you're seeing a little bit too much and you find it a little overwhelming, you can turn down your graphics settings and make some other changes as well, so it's not nearly as bad and bright. Okay. Yeah, she's not having a lot of luck when there's a lot of us around here.
It would be really annoying to have to do this all by yourself because not very many people coded these maps nowadays. And ores, I mean, ores always has been dangerous. It's not as dangerous as it once was. Now we have expansions and newer elite specs, but it's always been kind of not fun.
Yeah, you're not wrong there. That's why I really appreciate that you guys waited until I was able to come and join you, because I did not want to do this one on my own. I keep getting dazed.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay, we still can't get through that there, so let's see. It looks like I can fight again, which is good. Oh, and it looks like she's vulnerable again, so we can take her down real quick. I love when people from PVOS come and work on these types of things because, like, most of us are running raid builds and stuff, so we just melt everything we encounter. Ah, Tyrion's
Yes, got the achievement.
perfect. Mark of Eternal Radiance. Gorgeous.
One of the other cathedrals we need to do is Cathedral of Zephyrs,
Okay.
and that is also Melkor's Leap. I'm going to pull up a waypoint.
Perfect. I will probably just fly to that one, but I will go and grab this waypoint real fast.
Yeah, it looks like that one is not under not contested, so well, I can go check it out.
Okay. Perfect. While you guys run over to there, I'll see if I can fiddle with something real quick. Okay. What's it looking like over there?
I think it looks like pack has control, so it's not contested. So we'll have to wait till this one to be, I guess, taken back over, and we can
Rescue it?
try to defeat that, I guess, cathedral boss, if you will.
Avenge it a little bit later on, yeah?
Yeah. But, you know, if you need a hero challenge, here's the time to do that.
Yeah, this is true. This is true. Alright, so what's the next one we need to look for after this?
Looks like Cathedral of Verdance, and I think Raina Sage just put that in our squad chat, so that's the one. That is in Cursed Shore, which is the next map over.
Alright. I will do another teleport to friend. So once we see that somebody's over there, probably Reyna. She's been quite on the ball, so very well done with that. Alright. And we'll go pop on over there. Oh.
Does it look
Alright.
like it's been taken?
It's been cleansed, is what it says.
Okay, so we have to wait till... Okay, yeah, so this we also have to wait on.
Okay. Apparently these maps are actually active right now. It's kind of
There
nice.
is one to our south, though. This one, I mean, this waypoint is contested, but that one looks like we can go. But there's a command. Oh, there's someone with the mentor tag, so maybe there's another group trying to take these down as well.
That's very possible.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
But if you'll want to take this waypoint, it's much... Oh, I should probably put that in.
Shipwreck Rock. Alright, I'm gonna fly there. Or actually, I will probably take my... Well, let's see. Start with Raptor and then work my way over to a skimmer.
That's a smart plan.
So if I keep launching myself into water every time. Alright, now skimmer time.
Oh, this because there's a jumping puzzle here.
Oh, that's
It's
right.
it's a very nice jumping puzzle compared to some of the other ones in this game. But
Yeah. Like Chalice of Tears.
oh yes,
Yeah.
I feel
Our
that.
friend and fellow guildmate Mega showed me the tricks for that, but it still like takes quite a bit of time to do even when you're cheesing it. So it's not an easy one to work around.
I think the worst one I've had to do was the one that's in Draconis Mons.
Mm-hmm.
That one I can't. I just teleported to Friend for that one. But the other ones I've been able to do with ports, some porting help here and there. But
Mm. Yeah, I love that, honestly. Let's see, oh,
yeah,
I'm just wandering over to that waypoint just so I have it for the future.
looks like I actually came on the southern side where the jumping puzzle is because that's where I'm used to going.
Yeah.
But I think the cathedral entrance is on the other side.
Okay.
So yeah.
I'm just gonna fly up there with my sky scale, grab this waypoint. Okay, so do we know if that cathedral needs to be reclaimed or not?
It needs to be reclaimed because there has, if you look at the waypoint there, there has the like crossed swords.
Mm.
So unless that the mentor tag is in the process of trying to do what we're trying to do.
Yeah.
Question is, I don't really know how to get in there because I don't really come to this corner of the map very often.
Well, guess what? We're gonna figure it out. And
There's
that's
this
part of the
army
beauty.
army of purple invading this fortress.
As it
It's
should be, as it should be.
yes. Oh, looks like this. Oh yeah, there's
Well, Temple of Grenth. Now, I do remember working on the storyline here. There was a way in. But I see all of our lovely friends in our squad are
oh
elsewhere.
yeah, I
It's probably in this way, I would
yes,
imagine.
yes. I think that's the path you need to take.
Okay. Oh, there's actually an event over to the right with a mentor tag.
Yeah, there's an escort or say defend
Mm.
cover Keeper Jones dead run as he performs the cleansing ritual. So we're in the process of helping cleansing this location.
Awesome. Well, apparently, does not want to allow my mount to get in there. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's see over here. So just taking down some of these risen. Oh, this is nice. We have a lot of people here. This is going to be really easy.
Mm-hmm.
So if people are wondering right now, I'm playing a firebrand, specifically what we call a Condi Quickness firebrand. So the Condi Quickness build is designed to do condition damage and also to provide quickness to your team. I find it's just really nice for living.
Yes. I'm not as familiar with that class, but I know a lot of people play it and they have a lot of success with those builds.
Well, it just helps because you've got your tomes along the top here, and you can swap in between them, and one of them does give a lot of good heals if you need it, if you're in a pinch. And I know I really, really benefit from that sometimes, especially if I'm here all alone. But if we do have a lot of people, I could probably swap over to a healer just in case our group needs it. But our group, oh, okay. One person could probably use some health. I was just about to say, oh, we're all doing so good for health, and then just a massive drop.
Oh, because this is spider.
Oh, it's the one that pulls you in. It's rather rude.
It is very rude.
Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them there, but probably because it's scaling with us. Let's see. Okay. Oh. I looked away for a second, and my health started to go down. Typical. So how long have you and Freya been working on the vision achievements for?
Well, a few weeks now. I think. Let's see. We've been doing the fourth map, so I guess 4 weeks now.
Oh,
Because we started
nice.
working on it when we started doing the return to achievements that Guild Wars has put out in anticipation of the new expansion End of Dragons. And so, if we're redoing some of the achievements in this map, it's a good time to catch up new achievements, including those for Vision, as we're going through these maps, because there's a lot of overlap for those achievements.
That's very true. Yeah, that's why I started. I was glad to finish the Aurora base achievement because um, with the return to stories, I was able to do a few things simultaneously. What's this guy got to sell? Packed metal of recognition. Oh, these are accessories. Okay. Oh, and then skins. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Radiant Rachel. I really appreciate it. All right. What place? A bottle of putrid wine. Fear, that's, I am sorry for you. Excessive alcohol consumption will result in intoxication. What happens when you drink that, Fear? I do wonder. Ah, hey there, Hermanson. Thank you so much for joining the stream. And thank you again, Rachel. I really appreciate the follow, and thanks so much for joining in the chat as well. Oh, everything gets all wobbly? Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Let's buy it. Bottle of putrid wine. What kind of effect is that gonna have? Oh. Okay. It's not too bad, but it is getting a little bit wobbly. Oh no, she's kind of leaning a bit. Amazing. Will this be our next PVOS Cursed event? We all buy putrid wine and have to do events together?
I mean, yes.
Add it to the curse table. Let's go. All right. So we got 3 other ones to work on. Drunken raids. Oh yeah. Honestly, it would be pretty hilarious.
We could try to see if there is a oh, the one oh, that's the different one. We could try to see if we can get a different map instance on some of those other to see if maybe the cathedrals might be taken on those. So
That's true.
maybe have like, let me go check out on the other maps real quick
Okay,
before
perfect.
everyone, ferries over there and then it's not ready yet.
Of course. Oh, drunken raids. Oh my gosh, can you imagine? We're all like moving off, like having that wobbly effect and trying to make sure we don't step in oils for Deimos. That would be trippy. Probably pretty rough. Alright, so we were able to do 2 of the 5. So we got Cathedral of Silence, and we did get Cathedral of Eternal Radiance. So the only ones we're waiting on now are Cathedral of Verdance, Cathedral of Glorious Victory. And which one is the 5th one? Is there one that we haven't checked yet?
We last did was I think the one we did, because there's 2 cathedrals in the last map the map we were at. So, and I just checked the other 3, and unfortunately for us, they're still under pack control.
Ah.
So we can't do the achievement yet.
Yes, that is Meso's baby that you can hear in the voice right
She's
now.
a little feisty this evening. As she usually is.
That's what happens. All right, is there a different part that we could work on? Because I saw that there were a few parts for the cathedrals. What was the name of that achievement, by the way? It's Tyrian Service Medal. So, we need to defeat the Shadow Behemoth in Queensdale. We need to fight the Fire Elemental in Metrica, the Shatterer and Blaze Rich Steeps. Ooh, we can go do some metas. We could definitely go check that stuff out.
World boss train?
Yeah. Well, that's exactly it. It looks like, do we need the mod near guy? Jungle Worm, Tequaddle, Inquest Golem Mark II, and Claw of Jormak. So honestly, if we catch the one that starts up in about less than 15 minutes, we'll hit a bunch of stuff. Yeah, so maybe what we'll do is hop onto the world boss train. So I guess I should say in squad, has everyone in squad activated the um, vision achievement line? If not, I'll take you to the place you need to be so you'll get credit for what we do. Okay, it's honestly super duper easy as long as you have, I think, some unbound magic, or it might even have just been karma. So, um, ooh, poor Blitz Chaos. We'll talk to him. Unsure. He asked, anyone, when does this map reset, please? Unsure. My apologies. I'm not sure because we just capped this one, so I don't know how long it will take for it to be overwritten again. So if you want to go and get activate the Vision quest line, you start by going to the domain of Estan, and I'll ping the waypoint in our squad chat, but also show everybody who's watching on what's going on as well. And honestly, if you start a Living World Season 4, just activate it. It's just going to be so nice for you if you want to work on this eventually. For people who aren't aware, Vision is a legendary accessory. So what you want to do is you want to go to this waypoint. Or if you have the portal scroll that will take you to Season 4 and specifically travel to the domain of Istan, you can do that as well. And then, luckily, we have a nice, because we've got a tag up, I can actually give a nice little arrow on the screen here. So if you interact with this volatile magic collector, there is an item that you can buy at the very top. It should be either first, second, third item. I can't see it anymore because I've purchased it, but it should say in the description something about unlocking the collection for Vision. So anybody who's watching, yay, thank you so much, Fear. So this trance stone, so I think you guys can see it on my screen, unlocks the journey to the legendary trinket Vision. If you've already fulfilled certain requirements, they will be retroactively granted, which is lovely. But it's very, very nice because if you activate it and you're working on the return to storyline, specifically for Living World Season 4, you'll kind of be working on both of them simultaneously. They do, of course, have different requirements and different things you can do for it, but it's always just nice to work on, more than one thing at once. So, Meso, how are things going on your side? Have you found some interesting instances or anything where they've not been
I
captured yet?
I'm sorry, I was muted.
Oh,
I
not a
was
problem.
I was trying to explain if you want to get credit for the Tyrion service medal though, you need to talk to a lady Camilla
Oh,
in
yes.
domain of Corna.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
I
yes,
can
yes.
link that waypoint, and I'm actually standing by her right now if any of you want to come over and talk to her, and you basically unlock several of achievements. It allows you to create the banner of the commander, which you need for the Visions of Corna collection. And if you want to try to get an achievement for one of the achievements for this entire map, you can do the Gandharan service medal and the Tyrian service medal, which are each an achievement. And then if you do both, you get a third achievement. And you part of this process though is how you actually get to do a ascended back piece with the dauntless banner of the commander.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of a good thing to go for if you're wanting to collect more ascended gear as well as collect more achievements for the mastery track, which goes towards the Visions of Corna collection.
Yeah, and that's kind of the beauty of working on the Visions and the Aurora achievement lines is that it does unlock a bunch of other achievements, and also most of them come with Ascended backpacks that usually are stat selectable. So what I did when I spoke to her for the first time, make sure to do the "What have you got for me?" Um, just see if there's I think there was something that was cheap originally in here. Make sure that eventually you can purchase Vision of Equipment, Banner of the Commander. But I just literally just kept talking to her and choosing all the options. And I had like 3 different. See, I get a whole bunch of these achievements pop up when I interact with her. And once you've got those, then you're good to go. So what we're going to work on, like with the fire elementals and the cathedrals and everything, now when we do these bosses, you guys will also get the requirements for it, which will be really nice. It will count for you guys. Oh, Fear, I like your shirt. Very nice, very nice. Hey, hello everybody. All right, well, we might as well, if the cathedrals are still actually happy and, not contested for once, which is a surprise, then we might as well go towards the fire elemental and start hopping onto the world boss train. So if we got the fire elemental, they are located in
That's in the
Metrica.
Metrica prop.
Beautiful. So we can pop on over there. You can either go port yourself directly to Metrica. Oh, waypoint in chat. Beautiful. Oh no. All right, here, if we're doing World Boss Train, I'm going to swap, and I'm going to go with someone who actually has everything
Wait.
unlocked for waypoints. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit painful for people to watch me constantly getting lost. Or not getting lost, but not having access to everything, so. All right, one of the nice things, again, about the Mist Lock is that you can use the very central portal here in order to instant travel to a bunch of different places. I'm going to go to Radisum, and then that way it's going to be a little bit cheaper for me to teleport over. But luckily, PVOS is a max level guild, and we've got our discount, of course, on the waypoints for traveling, so it's not as expensive, but legendaries are expensive, so I'm just going to do it this way. Alright, so we're going to Metrica province. This is one of the starting areas. This is the starting area specifically for the Asurans. Oh, it looks like all of our good friends are down there. Alright. And we've got to protect the Repairatron. We could work on that while we're waiting here. So you guys that I've been streaming to haven't actually seen this character yet. So this one is my main. This one is Seraphine. It's why most people call me Seraphine, because they're used to seeing her. So she's an elementalist, particularly right now a power weaver. She, in true Weaver elementalist fashion, does go into downstate a lot, which is why I typically don't bring her around for some more of the PvE things. But I am working on a nice build for her that'll be, I affectionately refer to as the Selly Ellie, so a celestial elementalist, so she can live for longer. One of our good friends, Spikeathir, sent me the build. I just have to go and buy a few more runes. Some runes of rebirth, in fact. Alright, so down there is where this event should be starting. But yeah, so I've got my power elementalist, my power weaver here. And I absolutely adore her. She's the character I made 9 years ago. She's actually had her 9th birthday last week, which was really lovely. And everyone else kind of came after that. Oh, we got some cute mounts being demonstrated. So Shiva, of course. And then I am working on a Heal Tempest. This is just like the base legendary armor. I haven't done anything fancy with it to do her fashion yet, but I will once I get everything else set up for her. And then my Selly Ellie. So this is the one that's going to live a little bit longer. I really, really like the colors here, but I've been keeping her very white, blue, purple for in true PVOS fashion because she's dedicated to our purple guild. And once I get Aurora, I won't have to worry about one of these accessories anymore, or if I get Vision first, I won't have to worry about one of these accessories anymore because they'll become a legendary one, just like Coalescence, which is a legendary ring, and Ad Infinitum, which is a legendary backpack. Everybody's pulling out the best mounts. Okay, okay. So on this one, I've got the Gallant Lightbearer for my Raptor skin on her. And then I've got... Oh, yeah. So I did finally get a new Springer skin. So I've never had a skin for the Springers yet. But when we had... I did buy the 9th anniversary pack, which would give you some options to choose for skins in the future. So I chose my selectable skin as this one. That way I'd be able to actually have something for my poor Springer. And I thought it was really pretty with the light and the highlights. Next one on her, I've got this one. I really have enjoyed it, and because, you know, Ellie, I went with something frozen and icy like that. Might change the color on her away from purple onto something else, but we shall see. Oh yeah, so this one's my favorite. I absolutely adore deer, and I think they're so cute. So I ended up getting the deer one for my jackal skin, and I love the footfalls it has, and it kind of looks like snow, which I really like. Which is a little bit different, but I think it looks really cute. It's a little bit blinding because I used the whitest dye you possibly can, permafrost, but that's okay. Oh, I thought that I had this on my wheel. I'll have to fix that real quick. I just really, really love the wheel. So I usually use that one for poor Petey, the beetle that we get. And then, obviously, the best possible griffin mount you could possibly get. So I started playing the game 9 years ago, like almost exactly 9 years ago. I played pretty solidly for a week, for a month, for a year with my sister and some really close friends and mutual friends that we had together. We actually made our own guild that was called CSS, so C for Claire and S for two of the other people that helped create the guild with us. So pretty much everybody who's in this guild we actually knew in person in real life, and it was so much fun. I kind of took like about a 5 to 6 year break after that, kind of popping in from time to time, but there wasn't really anything that grabbed my interest until I discovered the Path of Fire expansion, which had included mounts and also created the Heart of Thorns expansion had created the Weaver class, so I get to have two elements and duel them at the same time. And when I did do that, it was pretty awesome. So pretty much I'd say for the past year and a half, I've been playing this pretty steadily. Also, yes, I can make the wheel walk, but I think I've keybound the walking feature to something else, so I don't know how to make it walk right now, to be honest. But yeah, so Guild Wars turned 9 just a few weeks ago, and I mean, there's still more expansions coming. There's the End of Dragons expansion that's coming in February, which everybody's getting super hyped for, and they have told us it's not going to be the last expansion, so I'm glad to know this game will be going on for a lot longer. We got quite a group forming up here for this one. Meso, how are things going on your side right now? Or do you have yourself on mute again?
I was muted. I'm taking care of my baby for a little bit, but I'm playing one-handed, so
Well, luckily for these big metas that you do as a group, like you really don't need more than one hand because if you got enough people, you really just have to make sure you get a hit or two in, right?
yeah, yeah. Having to hold her and it's a little fussy, but yeah. But
Aw.
yeah, I'm here, and one of the things that I wanted to point out, if we continue this world boss training, we'll have to do, I think, um, actually, I don't think we have to do triple trouble, do we? I think we just do the one in the
The just the other jungle worm, I think.
right, not the okay.
The great,
We do need to quaddle,
yeah.
which I like to call tequila. Uh,
A lot of people do.
that takes place at reset, which is another a little over an hour and 15 minutes or so.
Hmm.
So we could definitely hit that up, and if we want to, we could, for old times, do triple trouble for that's kind of the part of the origins of our guild.
That's true. I'll have to do a stream dedicated to Triple Trouble and see if anyone in PVOS is interested in attending, and we can just do a big like Triple
Hmm.
Trouble PVOS stream. I'll command Crimson. That way, our fearless leader Aloha doesn't have to worry about that, and it's not too hard to command while also streaming. Or I'll just hang out, and then that way I can focus more on the streaming.
Yeah, yeah. We just do the one that's in Caledon Forest as one of the other, uh, I guess, more easier world bosses. So
The Witchmire Swamp, I think it said.
yeah,
Yeah, that's good. Karka Queen and Golem Mark 2. Yeah, I think what we need is the Golem Mark 2, so we will be good as long as we hit that one. So for people who aren't familiar with the kind of what we're talking about, so there's this, everybody affectionately refers to it as the World Boss Train. It's essentially a whole bunch of boss events that are back to back to back, and um, usually people will just go and hit them one after the other. You get a bunch of experience points, and a lot of those bosses are tied to so many other achievements in this game. So they're very useful fights to do as well. So this one achievement that we're working on in particular does have quite a bit of the world bosses as part of it. So, oh, did I get stuck? Okay, no, I'm good. Okay, take down that skilled Drake. Okay. Do we have anyone in voice chat who's never done any of the world bosses before? This would be like the Golem Mark II, the Fire Elemental, the Svanir, like one of the claws in one of the starting frozen areas. Any of those kinds? Actually, the nice thing about the world boss trains is that it's actually mostly bosses in new areas. So this area we're in right here, Metrica province, is actually the very first starting area for people who are Asuran, so levels 1 to 15. So most of the world boss, like the world boss train bosses, do actually happen in the starting areas. So the claw one happens in the Norn starting area. This one, of course, starts in the Asura starting area, and many more are in the starting areas as well.
fortunately, are in some harder maps because one of the ones we have to do for Vision is the Claw of Jormag and Frostgorge Sound, which is one of the not necessarily the one of the higher level requirement, or at least suggested maps in the Shiver Peaks. So that one's a little bit more challenging boss than you would have, let's say, the Fire Elemental, which is we're about to do. So But yeah, there's at least some in the starting maps for each of the different races in this game, which really helps out newer players.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Also, banners and food up from Fear, courtesy of Fear and PVOS. So thank you very much for those. But yeah, it's nice because the World Boss Train does have a nice mix of uh, early game content and some of the harder stuff.
Some of the world bosses actually allow you to have, at least in Central Tyria, some decent loot, and two of them allow you to get 2 gold for completing them. That's Triple Trouble as well as Tequaddle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those ones are really helpful, especially for newer players because you can get the really good loot. I know Triple Trouble also gives you the possibility of maybe even getting an Ascended armor drop, which is really cool.
It is possible, can confirm.
I've gotten one before. I haven't opened it up yet because I wanted to figure out what skin I was most interested in because you got an option of masks, gloves, or one other item. I can't remember what. But obviously those skins are unique and you can only get them by getting that dropped chest. So I was trying to be like, oh, which one do I want the most?
Yeah, unfortunately, some of those drops where you choose one, you don't get all of the other skins that are in the that possibilities. But
Exactly. So if you guys are wondering why we're just standing up here, this is typically how this event goes. When we see the enemies, we will jump down and we'll start murdering them. So like there's this guy here and we'll take him down. And we basically just make sure that nothing happens to the clean bot in the middle. And we're keeping that area free of any enemies for a little bit. And once he's done doing what he does, trying to clean the area, then we get to move on to the next phase.
and when we finally get to the fire elemental, it's going to go down very, very quickly.
It is going to
Just
melt.
for everyone listening to future reference. Like, wait, where did it go? Like, it's dead.
Yeah, anybody who watched my stream again last week on last Sunday, again, people were saying, yeah, there's so many bright lights and so many of that things. Yeah, get ready for that again. Everybody's going to unleash whatever they have to try to murder this thing as fast as possible. It's going to be quite a sight to see.
Very shiny game.
Yeah, it's a very shiny game. Also has great sound if I could figure out why it's not cooperating.
Waiting for a meta, whether it's a world boss or otherwise, to start. All the players are gathering. You have what people get to show off their shiny mounts, or as Mirith is doing, is giving us a serenade with his instrument, because you have instruments in this game.
Can you guys hear the sound now?
Yes, so you could hear people play their instruments, or they'll have transform. They would sit in their chairs, things like that, like this giant Super Adventure Box chair that came out here. It looks like a little video game cube. So this is one of the funny things to show off people's shiny objects while we're chilling, waiting for a meta to start.
True, true. Hey! Yay! Spikeathere! Yay, we get to be the background. But, Spikeathere, tell me, can you hear the sound right now? Because I think I fixed it. I think people can probably hear, like, hear Parker playing the game. And, like, if I make sounds. Yay! The game, because the game sound didn't work last week, so I'm very, very happy it's working now. It's that whole turning it off and turning it back on again, I guess. Hi, Spikeathere. Alright, we are done defending the clean 5,000 golem. So he's just here and... Aw. Let's go listen to him.
Excuse me. Oh no, keep it in. You can do it. That's an order.
Alright.
Cannot maintain.
He's having a hard time after all that cleaning. Alright, guys. Fire elemental time. Alright. I apparently have to stand in the fire. This is again why sometimes I don't take my Ellie out, because it hurts.
Yes, Ellie's can be powerful, but they are really big, giant. They are basically glass cannons.
So guys, remember how we said it was gonna melt fast? It's gone now. It's
Oh
gone.
no, my dear
It's dead.
5000. This all didn't deserve you.
Yeah, we have Golem Mark 2 coming up soon. Some people will go, if they've got the particular item, and pop down into this area. Ah, we got more music from Parker. Just let me know now if the game sound is too loud, or if you guys need it to be louder. And then you can actually jump in here and fight a few more bosses, which is nice. See, we still have a little bit before Golem Mark 2, so we'll see if anybody's gonna go through that collection and get us into this area. Hi, Tev! Thank you so much for taking the time to join the stream. I really appreciate it. If you want to join us, we're doing a world boss event train right now. Working on achievements for Vision, if you've activated that. Alright, everybody's asking, anyone have key? You know what we might do?
Freydel has just messaged me saying that the Cathedral of Glorious Victory, which is the first one we tried to go to in Straits of Devastation, is now contested. So I'm not sure how much time we have between the Mark II Golem, but we might be able to maybe quickly work that in.
Ooh, that sounds like a lot of fun, because I think we've still got a few more minutes before Golem Mark II is up. We've got like 2 minutes, but there will be a little bit of a pre-event, so
Check it out.
yeah. If there's a lot of people there, we'll be okay. If not, maybe we go to
Do it
the
later,
Golem.
yeah.
Yeah. Which location?
Oh.
Hmm?
Okay, I think Freydel says she is looking for the pre-event for this, to get the cathedral not tested again.
Okay. Then maybe we pop over to the Mount Maelstrom to start. See how that event is coming along.
You've been struck.
Yeah,
And then if we can find
split
the
up.
pre-event, we'll get that done.
Yeah, we'll split up until we figure out what's going on.
Exactly.
I mean, most of the time we don't split the party, but this is one of the cases where it's okay to split the party.
Oh yeah, it makes sense. It's good to have a lot of people because then you can have people do reconnaissance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pre-event hasn't even started yet for Golem Mark II, but lots of people forming up, which is good. And we do have a little bit of time before the pre-event starts. I love how many people in chat all know each other.
And we also like to have new people who are joining us for the first time.
It is so nice.
Prepare for toxic waste
All
evacuation.
right.
T minus 3
Still
minutes.
waiting on this event. It says T minus 3 minutes and counting from the Champion Platform Master. What's it looking like where you guys are?
Yeah, I'm not sure what the pre-event is supposed to be for this one. I actually haven't looked that up. Because usually it tells you like what event is associated with that particular to get started for that, cathedral or whatever meta you're at. But I haven't looked up what the name of that event is. There is an event near here that's I guess a defend, but that's a different area of the map. So
Yeah. That's true. Okay. So essentially what we're doing at the Mark Golem 2 event is we're just waiting for it to start.
Initiating in T
T
minus
minutes
2 minutes and counting.
2 minutes and counting, as you probably heard her say. So what's going to happen is we're going to have to do like a little pre-event in the swampy area, and then we'll come back and fight this guy. He has a lot of things that are painful.
I
Which
might
is that.
suggest the rest of us join you though on Mount Maelstrom because we want to make sure we get on the right. At least a map instance because sometimes the map gets full, you're stuck on a map and there's not very many people and the event doesn't get to work as efficiently and thus it may fail in that smaller instance with fewer people and then everybody is sad.
That's true. So pop on over to my instance, everybody. We'll take this down and then immediately go look for, see if any progress is being made with that cathedral.
Yes. I think I'm afraid Dale might continue reconnaissance on that map though for us.
Yeah, of course. Whatever she prefers to do. Let's see. We've got the... Just taking a quick peek at the... Because this will be the waypoint we go to next. I don't know if we do need the jungle worm, right?
Yes.
Okay.
We need the jungle worm, shadow behemoth, which takes place at nightfall. We do the shatterer, which in Blaze Red Steps. The quaddle, which we could do in an hour at reset, server reset for the game, and the Claw of Jormag in Frostgord Sound.
Nice. Oh, Mark II Golem. Yeah, Tev, I saw in PVOS chat that you started working on your medium set of legendary armor. Congratulations. That's your third and final set, right? Yeah, that's super impressive. And I'm also leaving medium until last. Just because I really don't play many classes that actually use the medium armor, so I figure it'll be more useful for me to get more of the accessories and stuff first. Oh, somebody had left some banners here, so we're just going to eat those up real quick. Toga. Not sure which guild that one is, but we're all good. Alright, so we're doing our event now where we're going to go and disable the containers before they release their toxins. So I think we just murder some of the enemies around here. Oh!
System link experiencing
Oh, it looks like it's already done.
evacuation. Stan, Hylic tampering suspected. Requesting Mark II for backup.
Alright, Mark II, it is time.
Boss is sometimes frustrating to fight because they have these really large AoEs that turns this entire little platform red and it hurts.
Yeah, he does hurt. Yeah, you just gotta be dodgy. Like that! And dodge.
But if you stand close to the boss, you usually have people who are giving heals, so...
Oh no! My health! It did not take long.
Yep. Fortunately, there is a waypoint just to our south.
Yeah, I'm just
to
gonna
get
go out
back.
here and hope somebody reses me. Oh no! Alright. Back to the old siege. Thank you very much, Spikeathir. Yay, Weaver, indeed. I don't have the rebirth runes yet, but maybe I'll just swap to Selly Ellie to be on the safe side. Because already that's going to help me out a little bit, I think. I don't know how to play it, but I have a lot more health than usual. Celery Ellie? But I'm not green. I am not made of celery. Oh! I can do this. Oh, but man, so much more health, which is nice. Oh.
Your seams is showing.
I mean, already I am living better, so this is nice. Just kind of... I am a plant. This is not wrong. So many plants. I do love being a plant, honestly. The Sylvari are my favorite race.
It has it's one of the popular races, I think.
Oh! I did that dodge a little early. Yeah, apparently they've done the tests and everything, and humans are obviously the most popular of all the
Yeah,
races.
yes. But there's definitely a big, I guess, a popular following with certain people who pretty much only have plants.
Plant people are best people. Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
that's very true.
Yeah, because so there's something called key farming that people will do. So you can get these Black Lion keys that will open up the Black Lion chests and give you a lot of really cool items that would be a lot of money otherwise, or are very exclusive to these chests. So, but it's hard to get Black Lion keys. You kind of need to get them through doing specific things, and they're not really repeatable. So what people will often do is they'll make a brand new character and actually go and get up to a certain level of mission and then get a key that way. So by doing that, they're able to actually farm keys. You can do it once per week, and the easiest storyline to do is the human one. So the human starting event, I think you have to take it up to a level 20 storyline mission, I think.
Level 10, at least what I do,
Or
just
level
get
10.
one key. Some people go up to level 20 though, just to get more, but I don't key farm that often, so I'm not as familiar with all the tricks there. So
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so we finished this one off. How's Friadel doing? Do we want to go and help
yeah,
with that, or?
for Freydel, do you happen to know? Actually, let me just message her.
Oh, thank you very much, Spike Ethereum Fear. It is 10. 10, 40, and
Okay.
60. We're also hearing 10 and 45. But 10 is the one to get then. Which doesn't take too long to get to, especially if you collect Tomes of Knowledge on your account. And then you can just give the Tomes of Knowledge to the other character. Then
Look at
max them
this.
up to level 10 and just race them through. So yeah, let us know what Friadel's saying, and depending on what she's saying, we'll
He
hit the
says
next.
not there yet.
Not there yet.
Yeah, I may look up what is that. I'll look that up real quick. What is the event that's pre-event?
No worries. So then the next one we're going to be doing is this one, Twilight Arbor. Well, it's not Twilight Arbor. It's that's the closest waypoint, and it's actually the Witchmire Swamp we're going into. Sorry for making you anxious with my inventory. I swear there's actually a method to it of how I have my things. Oh, don't actually go into the dungeon. Well, kind of. It's a little messy right now. But I like having it in the separate bags, or else I get OCD.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much, Spike there. If people weren't here earlier in the chat, Spike there is the one who created the Selly Ellie build. So Spike there is my Weaver teacher.
Like there's a whole chain of events to get the cathedral captured. So, or I guess retaken.
Oh, okay. Aw. Well, I'm sorry that everybody's inventory is making you stress out. Yeah, I have so many slots, but I really do need to clean out a lot of this stuff. But then, like, I'm like, oh, but do I need that? Like, this thing. I don't need to have this, but I like having it. I also can't move when I have it.
Freydel says she is running events to help speed things along.
Perfect. Oh, Tef, is yours bad? Is yours
For
is
the
yours rough?
achievement, that is of the Tyrian Service Medal. That particular boss is the last one she actually has to do for this
okay.
achievement. So she's cool just scouting for us. So
That's very kind of her. And thank you guys very much for the follows. I really appreciate it. Or are those spam follows? know that there's a little bit of an issue right now with some follow raids. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna quickly deal with this. Don't mind me. As much as I would love to have more follows, as much as I don't want to risk. Is that another one? Yeah, okay, no, I'm gonna go and handle those real quick while we're waiting here. They are not showing up. That's unfortunate. Yeah, because there was the Haas ones for a little while, and maybe this is a new one that are some scary followers. Oh, are you guys like playing a game over there? Oh, is that drinking game, Fear, that you can play? Yeah, Reina, so, there's a bit of an issue right now with, like, hate raids, or, like, basically there will be, spam accounts that will start following you en masse, and then they'll start posting things in your chat that are, like, really, really inappropriate to get you, like, entirely booted off of
Oh.
Twitch.
Oh,
So,
that's awful.
yeah, and they've been the Haas ones. I haven't heard anything about this gun one, but I am a little bit concerned. Yeah, the account was created 2 hours ago. Account created 2 hours ago. Account created 3 hours ago. Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just report all of these ones. Alright. So I'm gonna have to look into how to get rid of those. Because it won't just let me report them nice and easy. If I look at my followers list, they aren't even showing up on my followers, and that concerns me. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into how to fix that. If it starts causing a problem in any of the voice, I'll start reporting them real fast.
Okay, Fredo says that she's on
Thank
the
you very
final
much for the follow, Waterfall Glow. I really appreciate it.
That's my sister.
Ah, yay! I know they're real.
Yeah, she's sitting across the room from me, so we're good.
Oh, that's
okay.
so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, and Freydale says the event, the final step, is be occurring. That's occurring right now. So I guess if we want to head to Ors at some point.
Yeah.
She says, "Get here now." Oh, she's get here now.
Oh, she says, "Get here now." All right, give us a waypoint, and we shall go. And thank you very much for the follow, Spikeatheer.
She's right there. So
yeah, I thought Spikeatheer was a follower, so but maybe Spikeatheer's testing things. So.
All right, I just put it in the squad chat.
Oh, you wanted your name to appear. Amazing. I do like the notification quite a bit, and I like the sound that comes with it, so I'm not mad.
Looks like there's a green tag here who's doing part of this event, so we can follow this green tag too.
Beautiful. I'm good with that. The cloud. Yeah, I'm happy. In the end, I didn't lose any followers, so I'm very content. Yeah, I'm thinking since I can't see them in my followers list, like those ones that just got added, that maybe somebody else has already reported them, so hopefully they're not a thing, but I'll keep a very, very close eye on chat, just in case anything weird starts to happen.
Yeah.
Oh. Ouch. Oh, no, you guys are amazing. And honestly, nothing beats a PVOS brand of weird.
Yes.
It's like a wholesome weird, and I like that.
Yes. Yes. Very wholesome.
Yes, they're more like a threatening weird, and I don't like that.
Back refreshing. I've been energized.
Oh, I kind of ran ahead of the tag. I mean, not the tag, but the
The person we have to actually defend and keep alive.
yeah, maybe.
Turn me to dust. Stone, conform to my will. We heal as one.
Goodbye, veteran risen subjugator.
Rising.
Don't worry, Fear. No other weird people will replace you guys in my heart. Oh no! Tef says nay! That means that there's going to be Dreamer. And everybody's gonna hear it.
Is that a bad thing?
I hate it so much.
Yeah, there's kind of like a love-hate perspective for this particular legendary short bow called Dreamer. It is really pretty and shiny, and it basically, you shoot rainbows when you shoot arrows with it, and you hear a neigh sound, like, and it's the I guess appearance of unicorns comes out.
All right, Tef,
So-
where are you? Let's a purple
Yes.
snatcher demo.
And you hear, some people hate the neighing sounds, people love it. So
Like literally shooting out unicorns.
shooting unicorns with rainbows.
Oh, are you Friedel? That's awesome.
She's been working on that.
I feel like Tef will help fund anyone who's trying to go for
Yes. Yes.
for it.
She has done that to at least one of our members in our guild.
Yes, I do know. So you're telling me if I ever have a change of heart, Tef, that you'll help me out? I'll have to learn to embrace and love the more dreamers. Spikeatheer says that he's gonna go and make it and then reskin it. Does that hurt your heart, Tef? I imagine it would. Poor Tef.
That feels better.
Oh, I should do something to heal myself, I guess. You just hear the neighing in the background as we go. Oh my god.
You can turn, the Guild Wars settings allows you to turn off player sounds, but then you lose a bunch of other sounds with that. And I forget which sounds there are, but I just leave it on and just smile when I hear it.
I can't turn it off because I like the sounds of most everything else, so
Yes.
I will suffer through the dreamer. I'll know it's there. I can't escape it. Oh, I want to do more World v World 2. That is an option, just turn off Dreamer. You're hurting Tef. Oh, wait, you can't hear Dreamer? Rachel? Oh, that's sad times. Like, it's specifically that one is broken for you? Must be nice, Spike in here. Amazing. You can hear all of them but Dreamer? What kind of mythical legendary setting do you have? And like, I think people would pay you to figure that out. I personally love Quip. That's my favorite of all the, like, because usually people hate Dreamer and they hate Quip, but I love Quip. Quip Spike here. Quip is honestly the best pistol. I would love if I had something that used pistol, I would 100% want to get myself a Quip.
I think Fear is asking what server Freyel is in.
Oh, or what my Because I was saying that I love World v. World. I'm in Kainane, and nobody I know is in Kainane, and it's super sad.
Yeah, I think our guild is maybe moving to us. Had some people moved to certain ones so we could play together, but with the new World v World beta coming out, where we could play alignments with guilds, that we were all trying to play together, I guess, a little more easily. But then something, I guess, server-wise with Guild Wars didn't work, and so they had to at least postpone the new World v World beta.
Well, I mean, it was a beta, and they did do what they needed to in it. They learned a lot of really good takeaways and lessons.
All right. So
Fast as the wind.
Quickly popping over to Twilight Arbor. Oh, yeah. Show us Quip in, when we get to the next spot.
yeah, that's this guy's here.
Yeah, I'd love to hear Quip. Kybra does use Hope. Hope is good too, but I just really like Quip sounds. Oh, forces of darkness have been driven back, and uneasy calm has fallen over the swamp. I think we have missed it. I do, in fact, see a treasure chest in the middle, so we have very much missed it. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can just move on to the next one. Alright, what is the next one? What is the next one? In our event line. Oh, Claw of Jarmag is next. That's good. Oh, I like Claw of Jarmag, honestly.
That's the one where you said no one really knows what goes on at some point. You know, it's just people know what's going on, but there's a lot of chaos in that particular.
Yeah. Ah! Quip! Yes. Play the sounds for the stream. Love it. Oh, yeah, because when you're in the second phase, people get confused about how to actually do damage to the boss, and just it's a cycle of everybody going down and dying. I love Quib. It is a party. It's like literally just shooting out confetti and stuff. You pick up a flamethrower and die. Oh, poor Fear. That's so sad. That sounds a little rough. Oh, this is true. You wake up and it just is there. You wake up, your body gets rubbed, and then you are alive again, and suddenly the event is over and you get treasure. I like it. So shall we go to Frostgorge Sound, or is there another, cathedral that we could try to retake?
Go to the one in Malcor's Leap just to go check that out.
Yeah, according to the map, what I can see, it's telling me,
'Cause you don't
Cathedral
know
of
if it's-
Verdance is still uncontested.
I don't think you know whether it's contested until you actually get onto that map.
That's very possible.
Yeah, so it's that one, and then let me go to the other one in Cursator that we did not do.
Because we've got a few more minutes before the Claw of Jormag starts.
Both of these, the two other ones are that we still need are currently under pack control, so we will not be able to take them at this point because they already been taken.
Ah, okay.
But we can definitely go on to do Claw of Jormag then, I guess.
Okay. Sweet. I'm just dancing at the party that Tev has created. Okay, we should probably go join our friends at Frostgorge Sound. Alright, so going to Frostgorge Sound, we want to be at... You can either go to the Earthshake waypoint or the Slough of Despond waypoint. This is also a place... Yeah, I am in Kainane. That is my World v World world. Are we paired up together right now, Fear? Oh, sad. Sad. That hurts my heart. Maybe one day we'll be partnered together on the same team. I mean, technically, if we wanted to get each other lots and lots of points, we could just meet up at the same spot and take turns murdering each other.
That is true. I, with the new, I guess, world v world structuring, once that actually gets finalized and stuff, I think what they're intending to do is, I don't know if be able to play more often with guilds or
We should be
what,
able to
but
play with guilds. It should allow us to have different matchmaking capabilities as opposed to just matchmaking worlds versus, like, servers versus servers. It should be, like, allow some guild wars. What? In guild
What?
wars?
What?
Shocking. And some other criteria that would allow you to be able to actually have a bit more control in your matchmaking. I would also be down for a Sally Ellie duel. I would die because I still don't know how to play this. Yeah, Fear Kainen is usually fighting for last place, if I'm being honest with you, so that's fine. Kainen, people pronounce it different ways. Yeah. It's so sad because most of the rest of the guild is in Crystal Oasis. But it's really expensive and it's usually full. Because right now you can change your world if you don't like the server that you're currently on and you want to be with a different one. You can pay to change, but you do have to use gems, which is the in-game like currency if you want to spend real money to get gems, or like a lot of gold. And depending on how full the server is, you have to pay more and more and more gems. So I think to get to Crystal Oasis, it's 2,000 gems, which is a lot of money. Oh, really? I didn't know other people were also saying their servers were garbage. I just always see... Kainen always says outnumbered, which is great for more pip rewards. I know I appreciate it. Ooh, there's a rare creature to be murdered? We could go murder a rare creature while we wait. I don't know if it's below or if it's above. We only got 2 minutes. We're probably fine to stick out here. Ooh, and people have left out food. Amazing. The YS banner. And this food is... Ooh, power ferocity. So that's my power food. Oh, you've changed your server that many times? That's, it's gotta be a little pricey to do so, Fear. Yeah, that's true. But I've been on the same one for 9 years. I think also because I didn't know where else to go to, and the one that I did want to join was hella expensive.
Give yourself to him and you will know no fear, only power.
Oh my god, I love that that message for recruiting for the Les Guild. It's looking for a group of girl gamers who like girl gamers. Join Les, a guild for lesbians and WLW. We are building groups for fractals, meta events, and World v World on I don't know which server that is. Just a group of gals being pals. That's amazing. I love it. So one time we came to this particular meta and it was absolutely hilarious because when we showed up here, everybody had a tag. Pretty much everybody had the Apple tag as well. So for people who aren't familiar with it, I have a commander tag right now. It's purple, it's fancy, I can form squads. If you don't have that, but you've put at least one mastery point into Pact Commander, you can get the Pact Mentor tag, and you can type /mentor to get the Apple Mentor tag above your head. So basically everybody was putting these mentor tags over their heads. So like it was just a sea of tags, and it was absolutely hilarious. Oh my god, everybody's murdering this stuff so fast.
I have a question. For
Yeah.
the cathedral that we took down, did you get credit for it? Because I don't think Freyadel and I did it.
For which cathedral?
The one, the glorious, it's the Cathedral of Glorious Victory.
Let me check.
So it's the mark of glorious victory.
I did. Mark of Glorious Victory.
Okay, somehow I didn't get credit.
Oh, really?
I don't know if it was because I was dead, but
That shouldn't impact it because you were working on the group fights leading up to it.
yeah, well, yeah, Fredo said she didn't get it either, and she did pretty much all of the pre-event.
Oh, really? Well, we can definitely try going for it again whenever it pops. I'm really sorry to hear you guys didn't get it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if maybe there's like a bug sometimes. There's a bug situation.
Hey, Otter Chaos! Thank you so much for joining the stream. Let me know when you get back to starting streaming, and then we can come and watch you as well. For our lovely PVOS friends who may not know who Otter Chaos is, that is Sai. Sai also loves otters. Meso, I know you also love otters.
Yeah. I actually have the otter infusion that I think you talked about last week.
Yeah, one day I will have it. We're basically having a giant PVOS party over here. But there's been lovely new friends. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow, Quinn. I really appreciate it. But yeah, a lot of regular friends and also some new friends. I appreciate it. More of those gun ones. Don't mind if I AFK for a quick second. I'm just gonna...
Okay, according to the wiki, to get the Marketplace victory, you could help the pack hold the altar of betrayal from the Risen and seize the altar of betrayal before pack morale can be broken. So there's only 2 of those events. So I don't know if there was some other event that was going on at the same time or...
Yeah.
So we'll definitely try to do that again, so some of us who missed it the first time.
Sorry for the people in the stream. I have to slightly AFK because these gun ones are a concern. Also, congratulations on baking brioche. That must be... Is that hard to make that? So don't mind me just dealing with all these gun things. Gotta make sure... Yeah, it's more accounts that were just created 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago. But they're not showing up again on my followers list, so maybe they're being deleted pretty quickly. That would be good at least. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Again, if you are new and haven't been watching the stream earlier, there have been a lot of people, for some reason, making fake accounts on Twitter, mass following people, and then posting things in their chats to get them banned. So I just need to make sure I'm staying on top of that. But honestly, one of the skills of being able to get up to the high places and get the bowls, that is extremely important. Alright, I got Charzukas.
The cannons have been adjusted. This time we'll bring it down. For good. Here it comes. Fire away!
Maybe they're all Top Gun. Can you imagine? I just find out that Top Gun is making like 20,000 accounts just so he can follow me and get me up to affiliate.
Watch the legends.
I'm gonna see if this is actually gonna do anything. I don't know if it is. It doesn't look like it is. Alright, I'm just gonna go and try to do this the traditional way, which is, I think you have to collect... You have to protect the packed bomb golems to stun the claw. So, we need to find the pack... they're coming up there. So we gotta protect them, and we gotta make sure that they can get close enough to the claw, so that way we can murder the claw. So protect.
Help me, please.
Okay, so you said making brioche is a 2-day process? Why? What's involved with it? I've never made it before, so.
It started out as a corpse.
Oh no. Okay. So it's a lot of chilling process. Ah, too bad I cannot be there to taste it. Hey, Laura, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. We are, Quinn and Sai are making some brioche together. We are doing world boss trains for Vision. Getting murdered at Cloud Jormag because everybody always dies at this part. And yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Goodbye. Alright, I'll get out of combat eventually. Maybe? Ah, okay, no, I'm escaping, it's fine.
Watch the legends.
There we go. There we go.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Nice brute champion. Let's deal with this guy, shall we? Pick up our friends, as we always like to do. Yeah, if you want to come and join, Alora, the squad is open to all. So Spikeatheer, I'm assuming the key to this is just hit all the buttons, aka become true weaver.
You're seeing
I can do that. I can cycle through all the elements. Oh no. Unless I get feared away. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Use every single skill in order. Got it. In order, off cooldown. Yeah, Laura, I'm actually joined by Meso today. She's in voice chat with me, hanging out and teaching people about Vision. And me. I'm people.
Laura.
Hey! Okay, that's 4% left. Ta-da! Complete! Tier and service medal. 6 out of 12 now. Alright, so what is next? Okay, Shadow Behemoth, Shatterer, Jungle Worm, which we had missed. Tequaddle. We still
Yeah,
need...
Tequaddle is in like 40 minutes. Sorry, 20 minutes. And if we want to do that one, we honestly should make sure we get on a map. So,
True.
I mean, usually there's multiple instances, and we don't have to be in the same instance, but that's a popular world boss.
That's true. I'd say maybe we check on Cathedral of Verdance first. I'll check Verdance Waypoint real quick. Just pop in, pop back. Dual skills equals vigor, vigor equals more dodges and more barrier, barrier equals more time to use dual skills. Okay, okay, okay. So focus on not double attuning, but just flipping between them real fast. And Verdance is still a very, very happy day.
I'm looking at the Cathedral of Eternal Radiance. It's also super happy there too.
Zephyrs, I think we still need. Oh, Behemoth coming up. I'm popping over to Queensdale to take a little peek at that. Meso, if you can give us a little update on where we stand with...
Yeah, I was the one in the Malcor's Leap. I think we're waiting on is was also that's the Eternal Radiance, and then the other one was maybe the Cathedral of Verdance. I'm gonna check on that one too.
So I checked on Verdance. All I need
Oh,
is Mark of Zephyrs and the Mark of Verdance.
Okay, I need 3 though because I missed the
Glorious
glorious
victory.
victory. Yeah, so I need the uh, eternal radiance
Yeah,
and the zephyrs.
not a problem. We can easily go back to, like, if Cathedral comes back up for Glorious Victory, we'll pop over there, no problem.
Oh wait, I have eternal radiance. Okay, I'm sorry. I need verdance.
Yeah,
So verdance and zephyrs, and then victory. Okay,
yeah, we're good.
yes, I'm gonna head back.
Perfect.
Go meet y'all in the swamp.
Awesome. All right, so for people who are new to this, we are still working on our boss train. So as you guys saw, we were looking at the Tyrion Service Medal. So essentially what we're doing is working on the Tyrion Service Medal achievement, which goes towards the Vision achievement line. So for those of you who aren't familiar, Vision is a legendary accessory, and if it's legendary, it means that it's automatically shared across all characters, and it's nice because it has it's stat selectable and you can constantly change it, which is really, really cool. So we're working on this right now because honestly, we'd love to have that accessory. So for that, we need to capture cathedrals. We only have 2 left to do. And we also need to defeat certain bosses, which are actually on the world boss train. So that's why we're at Shadow Behemoth. Oh, I'm invisible. Ta-da! Kind of gives me like Mario vibes when you turn into like Metal Mario. Always gives me that vibe. Oh! We've got a Fear behind us who has used one of his tonics, and oh, that's a really pretty purple
Oh,
kite
I just
actually.
dropped a Black Line Merchant. I hope y'all can access this, but
Ooh, let's see.
sell,
Yes!
sell. Because I realize that my inventory is looking kind of full.
Yes!
Rare
Thank
treasure.
you very much for dropping. I'll just mark the Black Line Merchant over here with an arrow. Frog! So yeah, if you want to buy some anything to clear out your inventory with, now is the time to do so.
I want that.
I'm just gonna use that merchant real quick to buy a few more master salvage kits. Yes, I don't have the silver fed salvaging kit. I only have the copper fed. I will eventually get the silver fed as well. But for now, my inventory just needs to look sad. It's fine. Eventually I will get that cool Mistward legging panel. Oh, that's cool. That's for the item collection. Oh, all I'm missing is Mistward legging insignia and I'm done. Huh. Okay, maybe I'll mark that so I don't forget about it later. Just because I have to only buy an item to be done it. Alright, how much longer do we have for the swamp? Looks like 6 minutes. The set of the Mistward? Yeah. Yeah, it's
Okay, Freydel says she is going to scout for those other 2 cathedrals for us.
oh, those are nice pants. Oh, that's so kind of her. Tell her thank you. Actually, I can say that. I can say that in squad chat. Oh, these are cool pants, though. Although it would be really nice if, you know, for light classes, we didn't have to have like a half skirt on everything for the women. That'd be kind of nice. Maybe one
I'm
day.
going to double check to make sure when we do one of them, we actually do the events that counts for that particular mark, so we don't come across any possible issues like we did this last time.
Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, I on my leggy armor, my legendary armor for my heavy set, I don't actually keep it on that same skin. I definitely take advantage of the free transmutations all the time. So, but my favorite pair of pants is the Aetherblade pants. I think it's the Aetherblade. So I have most of my characters using that one. But yeah, heavy armor could use more of the leg drapes. It's just they always make all the light armor like skirts and dresses and that kind of stuff, and yeah. Alright, so we are working on
the pre-event, which goes by very quickly.
Oh, very, very quick. I'm trying to get like at least one hit on something, but it's not looking likely. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, so Shadow Behemoth will appear. I really love when bosses show up and then it just like zooms you out so you get a chance to see it.
This was my first world boss, and I had just started playing the game, and I thought, wow, this is so. And it was just very impressive for someone who just started playing
Oh
the game.
yeah.
So.
Construction. I've been energized.
Right?
My blaze gun hotter. More than enough. You're seeing. From desert heat, reflection.
Alright, and then we're killing these portals again. So, I mean, this thing melts pretty fast. Okay, I'm not gonna get to those portals in time, so I'm gonna just hang out over here. But yeah, Shadow Behemoth, super cool. The boss that sticks out in my mind is the Shatterer. And I remember me and Reyna and our group of friends, we would just spend so much time at the Shatterer. Like, all the time. So, it's, And I haven't been back to the Shatterer, I think, since returning back to the game. Maybe only once, so I think Shatterer's on our list of ones that we have to do too. So that'll be really fun, honestly.
That feels
I'm looking forward to it.
fury rising. Blood of the earth.
Come on, bud. I think he's gonna scream at us. Yeah.
Fast as the wind. You're seeing things. Never saw it coming. Attack.
30% already. Poor boy. And again, if I had some long range, I'd go after the other portals, but I mean, even the one way over there is already dead. Or almost dead. Shadow Behemoth. Okay.
If this is going by fast, we'd probably be able to quickly get on.
Might
be
to
able to
Quaddle.
Quaddle map, yeah.
Yeah, we might be able to. I'm gonna come over and talk to him, and then he's just gonna scream and move back over here, isn't he? Yeah, he did. I knew it. Oh, poor baby, he did. Ta-da! Yeah, we can try going for a Tequaddle next. Tequaddle will be over here. Splintered Coast waypoint. Let's see if we can get here. If not, that's fine. But we'll see what we can do.
I'm gonna go back to the trading merchant though real quick to sell stuff.
Oh yeah, smart. I just was like, whoop, let's go.
Yeah. I always collect these things like the lion merchants and stuff, and I never use them. And I think I should just use them. They come free in like Black Lion chests and things all the time.
Looks like a bunch of us have made it onto the map so far also, so. We also have some people in here. We have two
The event
people.
starts at the top of the hour, Laura.
Oh,
if
yes,
this-
yes. Yeah, we've got like 11 minutes before it's going to start, so we do have a little bit of downtime here. This is a great opportunity if you need to go like take a break, get a drink of water or something like that. This is a good time for that. We also will probably check on and see how the cathedrals are doing.
Top Gun is here in a different instance.
Ooh. Oh, nice, Reyna. Reyna says that she's only missing 2 of the achievements for Tequaddle. I think I'm also only missing 2. Yeah, I'm missing the treasure one, and I'm missing Dodge Tequaddle's tail sweep. Maybe I'll just hang out by the tail and see if I can dodge it this time. Nom, thank you for the food. Wait, a thesis? Does that mean that somebody actually took the time to... Okay, whoa. Okay, so people drop food all the time, but people rarely drop utility. Somebody legit dropped a utility over here. This is crazy. That's really cool. Yeah. But yeah, Laura, if you want to come and join, you know my account info. You can just squad join on me. Oh, that dragon was T-posing. Stop, though. Better read that book, boy. I'll just do a nice little thank you in chat for everybody.
Like this game, people are just generally pretty nice.
There's a lot of generosity in this game, and a lot of people just willing to help you out, or, you know, give a little bit of advice if you need it. It's really nice. So many ooh-woos in chat. Ooh-woo-woo. T-pose Dragon to Quaddle. I will join in with a nice little ooh-woo for you all.
I chose you.
Ooh, which booster are they going to put in the bonfire for us? Ooh-woo. Group ooh-woo. Oh, we have to put the firewood in. Use. Okay, what is the communal boost? Karma! Yay! The heck is that icon, Spikeatheer? That's a Uwu helmet? Let's see, actually, if I can just... That is Sir Uwu! Oh, okay then. Well, that's fancy.
I chose you.
Just a quick touch base with chat. Is the sound of the game too loud? Are you unable to hear myself and Meso properly? Or is the sound of the game okay in the background? Okay. Perfect.
Excellent.
Perfect. I know sometimes, like where I am still very new to streaming, I just want to make sure everything's coming through at the right volumes. And I know I sometimes join streams and it's way too, like the volume of the person speaking is way too quiet in comparison with the other sounds.
Yeah, that's something with my microphone where I guess when I changed headsets, everyone said that I was very, very quiet, so they had to turn me way up. But
Yeah, that's fair. And also, Fear, that's hilarious. Defiler of dough. I feel very bad, very sad for the cookies. Those poor cookies, what have they done to anyone? Yeah, I actually swapped between two different headsets. I have another headset that's like way more comfortable, but the mic quality is pretty bad on it just because it's a wireless one. So kind of hoping in the future I might be able to afford to buy a separate unique mic, and then I can use that headset permanently and just do the sound through like a fancier mic. That's the hope anyways. So, while we're waiting for Tequaddle, how are the other two cathedrals doing? Zephyrs and Verdance.
Freydale has it says there's nothing new yet. They're still non-contested. So, but she will let me know. So when that changes.
Perfect. It's very, very kind of her. Hey, Laura, hi! Very, very pretty, wearing your Oreen outfit and with the new wings. Yeah, no, that's very, very kind of her at all to let us know when that happens. And she had mentioned she has everything else done, like all the other stuff, just missing the cathedrals, right? Let's see, Tyrion. So, we're gonna take down Tequaddle. We also need Shatterer. So, when is Shatterer up? Shatterer's not up for a while. That's fine. It'll be like an hour after that. And then Jungle Worm will take a while after that, but that's not a problem. Alright. And sorry if you're just popping into the chat right now. We're just waiting for Tequaddle the Sunless to pop. You usually have to get onto this map a little bit early in order to make sure you get a good map with enough people, as you can see here. So it does mean we have a little bit of downtime as we're waiting for Tequaddle to show up, but he will be here in less than 4 minutes. I do like that. Oh, I'm just like sitting it like half submerged in the gross water here. Sad.
I swear.
So does anyone actually know where the treasure chest appears? Because I know if you get pulled underwater, you gotta try to find the treasure chest before you get destroyed, but... Oh, Laura, I hope you will be able to get in. Story time. I don't know how many of you watch Vines and watched those ones, what's his name? I think it starts with a T, but he used to go up to people and go, story time, and then tell a story about them and see how they'd
yeah,
react.
that guy. Yeah.
Thomas? Yeah, Thomas Sanders. Thank you, Rachel. I loved his story times. They were very entertaining.
I like the fact that people most of the time just went along with it, and it was great.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'd say at least 9 out of 10 people, if not more, were just like, yes, I'm immediately going to conform to this. But I imagine he probably didn't share the videos where people got super angry at him. Or tried not to show too many of them. What is a story that I can tell you guys while we wait? Okay, this Skyscale keeps T-posing. I walk away, and then when I walk back, it's T-posing. What is going on? Okay, now it's not doing it again, but it's T-pose twice. What you do? Oh, that's a real close-up look at him. Her. Them. That's adorable.
I can't spell.
What?
I'm in a hurry. Sorry, I can't spell, so a part of my misspellings in chats.
It's all good.
I'm in a hurry, so.
Oh, Raina's asking if we remember what's... Oh, hey, Lavender Town. I'm glad you were able to come and join us again this week. Raina, I don't remember our first encounter with the Shatterer. I just remember going to the Shatterer again and again and again and again. Like, day after day. Because back then there was, like, very little to do in this game. So you would do your 3 fractals, and you... I mean, it's like the dailies here, but you also, like, never got to choose which fractal you did. Like, you always had to go into whatever the game told you. Like, these are your fractals today. And you can't look at any of the other ones. And then there weren't a lot of metas to do, because all there was Central Tyria. And they did add more, like, loot and rewards and stuff as things went on. I have very, very vivid memories of doing original fractals. So if you guys have ever done fractals before, there's one called Cliffside. And at the very end of Cliffside, you've got this, like, tall stone giant. So basically, Cliffside, you're traveling up the cliffs side, and you are destroying the chains and the seals that basically are keeping this giant statue man in place. Oh, happy reset, everybody! So as you're destroying these seals, you're fighting different enemies, blah, blah, blah. And at the very end, when you destroy the last seal and free the guy, he actually turns, you see him walking in the distance, and he turns back to you and he bows. And actually, if you bow back to him, you get a mastery point. But I had like such vivid, strong memories of that particular fractal. And I didn't remember much about the game after like my big long absence, but coming back into the Cliffside fractal, it was like I had never left. It was just so ingrained in my head. Ooh, many lavender loves. I've never had a lavender latte before. What is that? Alora, congratulations for making it in. Oh,
Ready yourselves.
it does look like there's something in the water. Hacker voice, I'm in. Parker, you're hilarious. So, do I hang out by the tail and hope to dodge all the swipies? Oh, if I can't even avoid that part. Let's see. Yeah, it might not be as interesting for people to watch me just avoid the tail. I can worry about the
Yeah,
tail
the
another
tail
time.
is one of the most, I think, a very tricky achievement.
It is.
People keep trying and trying, and suddenly they have it. And they're like, I don't know how I got it, but I got it. People try and try and try, can never get it for the longest time.
Ooh, that's a lot of pain.
But there are a lot of achievements in this to get, some of which are mastery points in this world boss.
Yeah.
The first part of this twaddle, we have a chance to dodge a lot of these
Jump over them.
waves. Yes, and if you do it, I think 10 times is one of the achievements. And then once we do the first phase, which is down, I think, 25% down, so 75% health, we go to these different stations and help defend them, and then we'll come back and attack Quaddle again, and we do that I think one or two more times, and but this first this first phase takes, I think, this 25% goes, I think, the slowest.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's not that bad.
No,
I've,
just like explaining what's going on with this boss. So.
Oh yeah. No, go for it. Yeah, at this point I'm only missing 2 of them, just the dodging the tail and the treasure chest at the end. I really don't know how to activate or do that treasure chest part. I think you have to get randomly selected. There's just a lot of AoEs by the feet, my goodness. Kind of being like, no, I'm going in there anyways, I don't care. Alright. Let's see here. And when people are full dead, they just need to kind of waypoint back. We're not going to be able to pick them up in time. Or we're just going to die trying to pick them up. Come on, bud, put your arm down. Alright. Which one do we want to go to? Which of the batteries? Oh. We pick up the friend. I mean, might not even be a bad idea if we all split up, but I see some purple people going over here, so I will follow over here. I think this is the western battery. Oh no! I don't want to do underwater combat. Please no. Get me out.
A wonderful combination.
And we'll take down this guy. So yeah, we're basically just defending these points, making sure they don't get murdered. And we're waiting on the countdown. So I think you guys can kind of see it underneath the chat. It's got another 45 seconds. So as long as we don't let it get murdered before then, we're fine. Okay, taking down those risen crate. And then we can use this thing to jump back to the main area, which is nice. Let's see, where are the enemies at?
Fast as the wind.
And 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And Tequatl comes back to us. The Mega Laser actually brings it back, and then go back to trying to murder him and not dying. Or hoping we don't die as much. I'm just gonna summon a nice fire elemental to help us out here. So yeah, as Meso had said, like, the first 25% takes a lot longer, and then that took us maybe 12 seconds to get the next 50%, next 25%. Oh, didn't see that coming.
Fast as the wind.
Alright, I'll go to this one this time. And just kind of move around as I see people and enemies that need to be murdered. Let's see. So again, we're just defending the batteries, defending the Vigil Mega Laser, which is right here, and making sure that they don't get destroyed by all the enemies before they can activate and bring Tequatl back to us. Just watch. This will be one of the times I get dragged underwater and I won't know where to go or what to do in order to find the treasure. Because that's typically how these things work. Meso, Friadel hasn't said anything to you, has she?
Not yet, but she will. When something pops up.
Perfect. We're pretty much just going in a circle here, murdering all the things. Okay. And I'm having a fun time just hitting all the buttons. It's one of the things I really like about playing Elementalist and Weaver, really, is just like, you hit all the buttons, all of them. You don't just stay on one button forever, hoping that, or because it's just broken and it just does way too much damage on its own. Alright, 2, 1, let's go. And we've got another Tequatl coming in. There he is.
Alright, Freydel says that that I think at least she thinks both of the cathedrals we still need. I think those yeah, Cathedral of Zephyrs is up.
Oh, sweet.
So one of the events is to get this you need to do different events, one of which is escort historian to the altar.
Okay.
So hopefully we can do that soon. Because Tequatl should be done soon.
Perfect. Does she have a waypoint that she can send to us, or?
Yeah, she did put it in the squad chat.
Oh, the lights one. Perfect.
Yeah. She's listening to the stream, so she knows our conversations. So.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay, sweet, sweet, sweet.
Searing flesh from bones.
I wasn't sure. So I didn't want her to think that we forgot about her either. She is making great sacrifices for us. Oh, Historian is almost there. Okay, okay, okay.
And there's also a protect the cathedral and defeat the statues. So I think those are two other events that allow us to get credit for this achievement.
And do we have to get all 3?
No, just any of them, completing any of the following events. So
Oh, okay.
I actually did, I guess, a little bit more homework and actually looked at, you know, which events actually count for this particular item in the collection.
Right. That makes sense. All right, 45 seconds. And then I imagine the boss is gonna die pretty fast after that. 30 seconds. Oh, you can see the shadow of Tequatl still flying around up there. That's why we gotta fire up the laser to take him down. Alright. We got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Let's take him down.
Yeah. And then we get to go and join Friedel. Okay. Hello, buddy. I keep using Water Sword 2 every time as my first move there, which is really bad because it just moves me backwards. Feels sad, man.
About already have a few percentages left on bottle.
1. Boom. Goodbye. Oh, so much loot.
Yes.
Yeah, Tequatl is a very popular one to do because of all the loot it grants you.
And you get 2 gold.
Yeah.
Or, yeah.
Do we have to loot a chest as well, manually?
I don't think so. If you have that feature turned on, it should be fine.
Okay. I know some of them you do have to. Alright, so we should be able to go to the lights waypoint.
Yes.
Friedel said it's up. I'm just gonna take a quick look while we're at that loading screen. I just want to make sure there's none of those gun ones are still okay. Yeah, they're not showing up. This is fine. Ooh. Oh yay! From the dailies, the Black Lion requisition. Okay. Over there? Okay. Oh, caps lock. Eye of Zaitan. Defeat the risen priestess of Dwayna.
Need to possess. Oh, that's one of the events we need.
The one that's happening right now?
Yeah.
Okay, we're getting there as fast as we can.
Yeah.
Let's
And
hope.
I'm-
Let's hope. Let's hope. Let's go.
Yeah, there's some people here.
Try to get some hits on it. If you can. I can't move out of the way because I'm... Did you
I
manage to
didn't get credit.
Oh
I
no!
didn't yeah.
Oh, Meso, no.
It's okay. We try to do too much at once.
We have been multitasking pretty hardcore right now.
It's okay.
Aw. Well, you know I will happily redo this one with you, no problems.
Yes.
So which one did this one count as? Zephyrs or... It was Zephyr.
Zephyrs. Yes.
So Verdance is the only one I have left, and then you have this one and the Glory, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's correct.
Fear, that sounds like fun. Gotta get yourself those chalk eggs. Chalk Jaren is a very useful meta, actually. I do like doing that one as well.
Okay, I think this one might be this event. This is the
Which event?
Verdance.
Oh, is it up?
I'm trying to let it load.
Ah. Let's take a peek.
Yes, this is one of the ones you could do because this is actually you don't have to. Apparently, there's these events you could do that will, different events that will count towards this achievement. And yes, so come to. So even though it's not contested, there's still someone you can
Murder.
kill, murder. Yes.
Ah, the legendary risen priest of Melandru. Woo! Oh wait,
Yeah, there's
Ellie.
Yeah, there's a legendary we need to kill, and we need to defend the interrupter.
Thank you, Parker. So kind. Alright, I'm hoping people are getting a chance to hit it. That's why I'm not hitting it anymore. Okay, he's dead.
But the event needs to complete.
Oh, we still have to kill the risen waves. Got it. more primordial fire orchids. I like that.
Shatter!
Okay. Let's take this down. Oh, more primordial fire orchids. Oh, these are here because I planted the seeds as part of the other henge away from home, or the henge thing. The ascended backpack.
Oh, okay, yeah, that achievement.
Mm-hmm.
I have not started on, but might start at some point.
Honestly, it's a good one to get started on because it takes a minimum of 16 days. Because you have to buy items from the heart vendors, so you have to do 4 heart events every day, and if you have enough unbound magic, you can spend 1,000 to buy one of the druid runestones pieces that you need, and you need to make 5 of them. Yay!
I got credit, so we're good.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
While we're over here, I want to go check that one of the ones I missed.
Mm-hmm. Looks like I just need Shatterer and Jungle Worm now. Shatterer's a whiles off, though. That one's not
So
up for.
the Cathedral of Glorious Victory is the one that I didn't get credit for some reason.
Yes.
That one is now contested again, but I'm not really sure what events are taking place there. 'Cause sometimes there's more than one event associated with a particular area.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm definitely happy to help you out.
Radel says the event train is going, so what is the time on those last 2 bosses that we need?
Honestly, we have lots of time because we missed the Jungle Worm, right? Because we were doing a cathedral thing instead. So that one's going to be a long time. Shatterer's not up for another 40 minutes, so we've got tons of time to work on anything else. So if you want to work on that cathedral one, we'll go there, no problems.
Yeah.
Which waypoint are you at right now? Or I see you there. Okay, I'll go to the sentry waypoint. I'll put this one.
This is one that I was putting to. You can also do that one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, Sentry is contested too.
The death sound, you like that, Chocolate? Or Spike of the Ear? Hey, no problem, Raina. Thank you very much for tagging along. Okay, we're gonna go over to Meso.
Yeah, and I have the 2 events that count are. I have those pulled up to see when those actually occur.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully in this chain. So, okay, I was over there because I saw an event, but
Oh, okay.
I think the event might go all the way back to where far east of this map.
Sure,
That-
let's go. Okay. Sky skill is so helpful.
Yes.
It's a lot of hard work, but I guess now that we have the Return to Stories for Living World Season 4, people will be able to get all the mats they need just by doing Living World Season 4. Like, that's mind-boggling. Oh, Leyline Anomaly. Yeah, it's going to be way easier for people to get their sky skills nowadays than it used to be. But honestly, good for them.
Yeah, because we have, I think, like, by doing the return to, you get, like, I think almost a whole stack of that currency.
You do. You do get a whole stack of that currency. And, like, I know I've been hearing some people, and they're pretty bitter, because they're like, well, I had to put all this hard work in. It's like, yeah, but you've also had a sky skill for how long now? So people who never thought that they'd ever be able to get a sky scale, or people who are new to the game, will finally get to have one. And honestly, it's such an increase to quality of life. It's a good thing they're able to get it. A lot of people just get so salty when, like, there's things that they worked hard on and then it becomes easier for other people in the future. But like you also have to realize how long Skyscale has been out for, like many expansions, or not many expansions, but like a full expansion and quite a long period of time. So most of the people who haven't got Skyscale yet, who aren't brand new to the game, never thought that they'd be able to. So it's nice that they'll be able to get it now.
For me, though, because I started on Vision, the currencies have been helpful for a few of the things we need for these achievements.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because I think one to make the Dauntless Banner of the Commander, which is one of the achievements you could use for your mastery of Korna's map, is you need 500 of switch 2 stacks of that currency to buy one of the I guess ingredients.
Oh, okay.
And you also need, I think, 100 or 200 of it. Say 200 of it to buy like a recipe for one of those pieces. So
Oh, that'll be really convenient then.
so doing some of these extra achievements besides Sky Skill, a little bit easier to do.
Oh, yeah, Otter Chaos. It does feel like quite a lot when you just take a peek at it real quick. Like, that's why I'm glad that there's going to be all this free loot coming your guys' way, because it's going to make it a lot easier for you and hopefully a lot less daunting than it feels for everybody who's gotten it in the past.
My advice to you, Otter Chaos, though, is just like, don't stress about, oh, I have to do it done in a week, or I have to put a time limit on it. Just say, I'm going to work on this collection today. I'm going to work on this collection today, because there's like lots of collections within collections, and just take it easy. Maybe do 1 or 2 a day. And I had mine within like maybe about a month. But if more than anything, if depending on how far along you are, start saving up the charged quartz crystals, because you will need those to help speed things along if you already have a backlog of those.
Yeah, that's really helpful. And as Fear mentions in chat as well, like there's a lot of really good YouTube guides. There's a part where you have to go find like all the eggs, and then you have to find all of something else, and it's using those video guides. That's what I did, and it made it a lot easier to do. So luckily, the other benefit of it being a long time since the Skyscale was released is there's so many guides out there to help you out, and there's usually a lot of people willing to port and jump you around just because it's a common thing that people ask for. MCs, what are you saying you have a lot of, Tef?
Mystic coins?
Oh, Mystic Coins? My goodness,
is
lady.
that what you're referring to? Yes. Okay.
Lady, you rich. Yeah, honestly, you're gonna need those for legendaries. I know you're gonna make more, so. I think I just got over 100 coins, but like...
I have 304, but I've never used them before.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
haven't really done any of this yet, so.
Save it for Vision. You need 250.
Okay, good to know. I haven't looked on besides the first step of Vision. I haven't really looked at anything else yet, so.
I actually made a spreadsheet for like the gifts, or basically everything that has to go into making Vision, as well as all the other legendaries. So if you ever want a copy of it or want some info on it, let me know.
I also like spreadsheets. I had a spreadsheet for my first year of Ascended set of armor. That was fun.
Nice. Also,
You
what?
get-
How does your raid group get like about 100 MCs per week? That's intense. Lady has all the tricks to make all the money.
What's that structure? Looks particularly out.
That was the tower of Vizier Ogre. He sunk his own nation to prevent my people from taking ore.
Let's keep moving. Feel as
So
though I'm
this
being watched.
is this escort one of the things that you need?
I think this escort is one of the, I guess, chain of events that lead up to the.
Yeah, Tef's at another level. Lady is powerful. I'm very impressed with you, lady.
Yeah, I think this is one of the chain of events that will lead towards, I think, the event that we need for the achievement.
Oh, okay.
I am mighty.
If you sacrifice nothing, you gain nothing.
And that works for me. Again, we still have some time before we pop on over to the Shatterer, so I'm good for that. Oh. Some sneaking up from behind. Oh. I keep doing that.
I want that.
More? These risen don't quit.
That's
do
all
they?
good.
Good thing I love killing them.
Radial warns that this chain could be a little long, but hopefully not more than 45 minutes.
If this chain goes on for another, like, 20 minutes, I will be shocked.
It won't take that long.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Yeah, because we're at about... Because, you know, we want to try to make sure we get onto the map for Shatterer a little bit early, so...
That's a more... that one is a boss you can't take down with only a couple people.
The Shatterer is rough. The branded Shatterer, that was an interesting one for me because I hadn't seen that, of course, after coming back. So I was like, oh, everybody's talking about going to the Shatterer. I know the Shatterer. And then I discovered it was a very different Shatterer.
That gate is as good as gone, now that we're here.
Alright. He has been escorted.
Here we come, Zaitan. We made it ashore. Now what?
And let's go take down these bad boys.
Grab a weapon.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
That gate forced open in no time.
Let's get a nice little fire elemental who can chase these annoying ones and come do some damage. Actually, Spagathir, which elemental do you typically summon, or do you change it based on what you need? If you are still lurking there.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
I usually just use the fire elemental on default because it can fly to my enemies and get to them faster and do more damage. Because it gets to my enemies faster, it becomes a target for them. Okay, gate is done. Ooh, a nice convenient merchant. Time to sell all of the junk.
Until next time.
Okay. What is the next part of this one?
repair my armor.
Two.
I need to repair my armor.
Huh. Not a bad call.
I want that.
I didn't realize you get so much karma by doing, or I guess I forgot that you get so much karma by doing that
Fast as
stuff.
the wind.
Know what cannot be known.
Do the officers have any
No,
idea
what
how
cannot
we
be
deal
known.
with this?
Interesting. Veggie burger and an avocado smoothie. Sounds like you're ready for a meal. Oh, another Black Lion salvage kit. Whatever will I do?
It's so many does too.
here.
Oh yeah, you always gotta have some good snack breaks. More snacks. Actually, I had sushi for lunch today. It was so good. It was an all-you-can-eat sushi place. It was so tasty. It's my favorite one to go to.
Fast as the wind.
Oh, you've never had sushi? The good thing about sushi, because everybody just automatically assumes fish, so then people who don't like fish are like, ugh, sushi's the worst. But no, there's so many kinds of sushi that you can get. And you can get vegetarian sushi or ones that aren't fish. And, like,
You also get cooked fish if you don't, the whole uncooked part kind of grosses you out.
so, like, and typically these sushi places will have, like, a variety. It's not just, like, the maki rolls and sushi rolls and stuff like that. I actually don't really like to eat fish. I do like shrimp and I do like scallops, so my favorite thing to get is a spicy dynamite roll. And what they do with the spicy dynamite rolls is they've got like, I don't know what the first sauce is that they put on drizzle, but then they've got like a spicy mayo that goes on it, and it's tempura shrimp and some cucumber, some avocado, and some of like the crispy, crunchy like tempura bits in there. Oh, it's so good. I could literally just, I mean, I ate so much of it today, but I could just go back and eat more. There's also, okay, so people always get like weirded out by this beforehand. Oh, most sushi's cooked, tempura is the good stuff. Yeah, I love tempura. Okay, so this one always weirds people out, but you can get like, it's not really a dessert sushi, but it's kind of a dessert because like a really sweeter sushi. So you can get sushi where it's like strawberry and mango and stuff in like sushi, and everybody's like, why would you put fruit in the sushi? But everyone I know who's had it has actually said like, no, this is actually phenomenal. There's like usually like a little honey glaze on the top. I don't know, everybody who hears it says it sounds absolutely disgusting, and then everybody who says that then tries it and is like, oh my god, this is amazing.
United in victory.
I've been waiting for you.
Oh man, it's making me hungry just thinking about it. A Bahama roll and it has mango. Yeah, there's so many interesting rolls, and then like everybody tries to make their own unique rolls as well, so like there's honestly, oh, and every different sushi place is going to make like a slightly different version of the same thing. So like I can get dynamite rolls at a bunch of different places, but depending on which place I get it at, it's going to have slightly different ingredients. So that's why this one I go to is my absolute favorite, because they make the dynamite rolls in the way I absolutely love them. And I haven't been able to find a place that makes dynamite rolls the same way.
And like some places like have like their signature roll for one restaurant, and another sushi restaurant will have like a different set of made a little bit differently. So they have like different, and sometimes the naming conventions from the specialty rolls are a little bit different too.
It's so true. Ooh, is that one your favorite? Spikeathier? Spicy crab and eel sauce? I'm not much of a spicy fan, but like that spicy mayo just gets me. That's all I want.
Do you like my kani rolls? Fun fact though, a lot of kani rolls, the crab stick rolls, are oftentimes not even actual crab stick, it's imitation crab.
A lot of it is imitation, yeah.
Which is good though, because I mean it was cooked, so it's one of those things that I could have when I was if you were
Pregnant?
pregnant, yeah, that you don't worry about. You usually don't want to eat like raw fishes and stuff, and even like smoked fish is not the best either.
Yeah.
But like that's actually, it's cooked, so.
Much better, yeah. Oh, I see a lot of people liking crab in chat.
It is.
Well, and it is one of those things, you know, that it's definitely helps out people who are pregnant and who aren't able to eat the fish because of the mercury levels. People don't realize how much mercury is in fish. Like, they just don't realize. That's why it's imitation. It knows. It knows. It's never gonna be the same as the real thing.
Exterminate.
Honestly, every time you write crab like that, it just makes me think of Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob, and that makes me really happy. It's, Mr. Krabs is my boyfriend's favorite character.
I'm fast as the wind.
Eternal vigilance.
It's very entertaining to me.
There's only a few of them. They're no match for us.
Ha 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 ha. Chat's getting heated. There's a food group lying to itself. Chat, don't worry. These two know each other, so they love each other.
Here. They're here. Welcome.
Ah, we've done our escort.
Safe place to prepare for the battle ahead.
May the shadows embrace you.
Nah, nah. Oh, there's a karma vendor. What do you have for sale? Anything interesting? What's a lost Orient jewelry box? Am I missing? Ooh! Somehow I do not have this skin, so let's just buy it to destroy it. Buy it to destroy it. Buy it to destroy it. Okay. Ooh, I'm definitely getting a lot more inventory in here. Unfortunate. So Meso, were you able to get what you needed from that?
One of the part of the chain. That's supposed to be followed by.
Consider me an ally.
By another part?
Yeah, it says seize the altar of betrayal before pack morale can be broken. And this is preceded by help the pack reach the altar. And then help the pack reach the altar is escort invasions from the north, south, and central. So I think there were 2 other separate escorts going on. So once I think all of those successful, I think it goes towards.
Your reputation precedes you.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see then. Because I think Shatterer, we're going to have to leave soon-ish for this Shatterer.
I want that.
Oh yeah, Fear, how many chalk eggs did you get? Did you have good luck with your chalk eggs? You got 2, okay. This is
I'll
good.
be seeing you.
Oh, this is the event that I need right here. Help the.
Oh, this one? Okay, let's
Yeah,
go do
this
that.
is-
Oh yeah, Spikeatheer, since you're back, which elemental do you typically summon on your Selly Ellie build?
That feels better. Beautiful blend of talents.
Or does it change depending on the situation? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. That makes sense. That is also usually what I do. Fire's just so good. Water Ellie's so good. I will learn Heal Tempest. One of these streams is going to be me doing strikes, learning how to play Tempest, and there's going to be a big disclaimer saying, I don't know what I'm doing, but I will learn. It's going to be great. Because I can't think of another place to really properly practice Heal Tempest, like before taking it to raids. Oh, I know, that's the dream. That's what I'm working towards. Like, once I can get this Heal Tempest all done up, I'm taking PVOS to Sabir, and you and me are gonna Heal Tempest. It's gonna be amazing. We're gonna be Ellies in their natural habitat. Just rebound everything. Aw, I know. It just gets really scary because you just eat yourself everywhere. Oh, Heal Tempest makes you sad? Why does Heal Tempest make you sad?
Don't come near me.
I keep using the 3 skill. Well, yeah, Heel Weaver is bad. This is true.
Where are they all coming from?
Your ally was a Heal Tempest? Yay! Heal Tempest. Some of the moves as Heal Tempest are just super OP. Like, oh, I keep getting turned away.
Yeah, Freydell's first character, it's actually named Freydell, and that was her elementalist. But she, a few years
Yay!
ago, switched to be a main revenant.
Okay. Following the fear path, I see. This is good, you're in good hands.
Vigilance, honor, duty.
And this should be the last one for you, right? Hopefully you guys get the credit this time.
Or is the... Oh, there was the other one I didn't get because I got there a little too late.
Path of Fear! Amazing.
Yeah, but Freydell, I think this is the last one that she needs.
Okay. Understood. And hopefully we can get this for Fredo. Then that should be... Oh, you guys also need Zephyrs.
I need Zephyrs because I wasn't able to get to the event soon enough.
Path of Fear does sound like a great expansion. Don't whip me, Tendril. I do not want.
I'm fast as the wind.
Risen Catapult.
Glory rising.
And then we're gonna have to vamoose over to Shatterer.
Yes. What time does that event start?
That one starts in 17 minutes, so we got time. Heart of Tef! Aww.
Aww. I like Heart Attack.
That's so nice. It's gonna be all warrior, all the time.
Yes.
Tell me I'm wrong. But it would be like Tef's dream world where Tef can dual wield a short bow and a pistol at the same time. So, on warrior. So warrior, short bow, pistol, and have both dreamer and quip at the same time. I think that's what's truly in your heart, isn't it?
Plus, I hope your Kim studying is working well for you.
Amazing. It's like, as a side note, go in your hidey corner. Aww. There's a bit of a Tef protection squad here.
Yeah.
Tef is so strong, but also we must protect. Yeah, I eventually have to do more night meta or like any Verdant Brink meta because I desperately need the airship parts.
Yeah.
Yes, our bar for bullying is low. I guess it changes depending on the person. Some people we get more defensive of. But sorry, what was that, Meso?
Oh, I was just saying, like it's like that's a good point.
Mm. Oh yeah, if you do eventually go for the legendary armor, you're also going to need 1,500 airship parts.
Good to know.
You need 1,500 of the leyline crystals, the airship parts, and the Aurelium. But you've done tons of Octavine, so I imagine that you have lots of that.
Protected. I don't know how much I have. Like leyline crystals and
Aurelium.
pat crowbars.
Not the crowbars, but the airship parts.
Oh yeah, I have I have like over 8,000 lumps of Aurelium.
Nice. I figured
That-
you do a
that's-
lot
that's
of Octavine.
Octavine? Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people like Octavine.
Oh yeah. Although I'm out of beryllium now.
Breathe.
Yeah, I'm out of beryllium and airship parts, so I've gotta go redo those metas eventually.
Refreshing.
I mean, I'm not in a rush to work on my medium legendary armor, but it would be nice to have what I need for it for the future, you know?
United in victory.
Okay.
Actually, that's a very fair point, Fear.
Okay, so this is I didn't get credit, but maybe hopefully this event will give us credit.
Yes, I hope so. Let us know if you need us to slow down on murdering all the things, like if you're not getting a chance to take stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I just have my barrage. It's nice AoE of damage on enemies, so get a little pew pew out. So I think so.
Very true, very true.
Yeah, we have to make sure we keep the event will fail of pack morale. Drops.
It's true. Alright. Ultra Betrayal. It's almost done. Huzzah! Did you get
I
it?
got the achievement. Hopefully Freydel got it too.
So good, I'm glad.
Yay!
Hey!
The answers are listed, so cool.
Yay! Oh.
Okay, do we fight Balthasar?
Yeah, let's take him down real
Oh,
fast.
Priest of Balthasar. I mean, I don't want to use spoilers, but Balthasar is a big important figure in one of the expansions.
Well, you can say that Balthazar is one of the human gods. That's true.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, I feel like he's not going to be alive for much longer, so we might as well murder him and then go on to Shatterer.
Yes. Balthasar. Okay.
I can't remember where the original Shatterer is located. I just know it's an earlier map.
Treasure.
Gift of skills! Nicely done, Alora. One of the parts that you need for legendary armor. Okay, Lowland Burns. That's where we need to be.
You want to ping a waypoint?
Yes, once I think it's somewhere over...
Nice, Freydel. I will have that soon once I finish all the other pieces of this achievement.
Oh, Fear beat me to it. Either all will work. So this is the Shatterer if you've never seen it before. So we're gonna go murder him. It's actually a really cool fight. I remember being in absolute awe when I originally played Guild Wars, and then seeing that, it was so cool.
I love the artwork in these like loading screens. It's wonderful.
It's really gorgeous. They put a lot of effort into it, and it shows in like the best of ways. So we're gonna hang out over here.
Like some people put some... There's a way station. That's going to be useful.
Yes, for the CCs. Get your electromagical pulse for your CCs. Oh, and it is after reset, so I do have to swing by and do a few dailies eventually, but right now we're in a good space, so don't want to lose it. Yeah, so he's going to show up right in the middle here, and it's going to be really cool when he joins in. What story shall I tell you now while we wait? This is a great opportunity if you want to quickly get a glass of water, or if you want to go and get a little snack or something like that. We're prepping for what is known as the Shatterer. So this is one of the bosses in the boss train that you can do. We were talking about boss trains earlier, but essentially the boss train is a series of bosses that are basically back to back with each other, and you can basically hop from one map to the other to take them down. A lot of these bosses are typically involved in important achievement lines within the game, so you're probably going to have to fight them eventually. It's a mix of low-level areas and not so low-level areas. So this one, for example, is 40 to 50. A bunch of the other ones are in the 1 to 15 zone. It's pretty great. So it's really helpful to have those. And you kind of want to get to some of these areas earlier just because the map fills up. Like, there's quite a few people here. Ah, good luck on your chemistry quiz,
Good
Spikeatheer.
luck.
Oh! Oh, did somebody change into an air djinn? This is someone randomly who joined our tag. That's perfectly fine.
I think that's at least that was. I think I got that as a reward for defeating. I think the legendary
as the
Jin
wind.
in one of the Rule 4 maps. Because I was just working on. I think um, the map after Korna and the sequence is Jahai Bluffs,
Yes.
and we're doing those return to achievements, and one of which you needed to do is the Jin. So
Yeah, so it actually looks very, very similar to, because it's an air djinn, it actually looks very similar to a boss we were talking about in chat a little bit earlier on called Severe. So for people who are unfamiliar with raids, raids are like the true endgame content. There's several other things, fractal strikes, etc., but raids are considered to be up amongst the hardest, probably raids and fractals. And in the raids you do fight a bunch of different bosses, and one of the bosses you fight is an air djinn named Sabir, and he's an air djinn, so he's very floaty. His arenas are actually really, really cool because you're kind of jumping from platform to platform, fighting him in an area, and then jumping from platform to platform again. And it's the one raid that you can go to where if you die, you actually have such an amazing view, because it kind of like, when you die, your body kind of floats up into the air, and then you have this awesome view of the platform to kind of watch what's going on. Because normally when you die, you're just like dead on the ground. Like this, and like this is pretty much all the view you get to see. You can kind of look around, but you're stuck on wherever your character is. But when you're on Severe and you die there, you actually get to have like such a cool view, which I really, really like. But there's a lot of accidentally walking off of the platform and not being able to make your way back up. If you do the CM, which is the challenge mode, pretty much if you fall off the platform, you are dead. There is no saving you, which is a little bit sad times, but it's fine. Oh, I do like when people play music for us. It's very lovely. Oh, people dancing for the music. I really like this. Mini Snow Flurry Dragon. Can you buy that? Mini Snow Flurry Dragon. I don't see it. Let's just look up Flurry Dragon. There's a Dragon Fury. What's this? Oh, is that a weapon? Oh. Alright, so that must be a pretty special mini that you get from something, but I really like it with all of its snow. DDA, so it belongs to Angel's Pride. Yeah, so there's a few achievements that are related to the Shatterer. I think a lot of them didn't exist back when I used to do Shatterer in the day. Yeah, I did the Shatterer all the time, like 9 years ago. But it says I only have one of these, so that's kind of sad. Ooh, a branded back piece. Is it pretty? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, that's not bad. It's purple, so it matches the aesthetic, which is nice. Okay. Don't ever end up in... Break 15 people out of prisons. Created by the Shatterer. Defeat the Shatterer without ever being imprisoned by a crystal. Break the Shatterer's Defiance Bar 5 times, preventing its Shard Storm attack. Yeah, that's what we got this for. So that way we can deal with its break bars really quickly. So the electromagical pulses that you can purchase from the United Legion's way station. So Meso, what are you still missing for this Tyrian service medal?
I need the Shatterer and the Great Jungle Worm, which I think both of us still need. And I need the Cathedral of Zephyrs, because that was the one that I was was not able to get, was not quick enough getting there because we were rushing between events.
Right. Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll get the Shatterer real quick, and honestly, well, let's see when Jungle Worm is coming back up. Jungle Worm is right after Shatterer. Amazing.
We'll just do both then.
Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is just grab that waypoint. I'll put it in our chat just so we have it. Okay. Oh, actually, maybe what I'll do is we're gonna confuse a lot of people if I put it in right now. I might just move all the PVOS people to sub 2, and then whoever wants to come with us won't have to worry about us, and then I'll just make it a party ping instead. Alright, and we got Laura with us. Friadel, of course. Tef. And Parker. Oh! Tef and Parker, I need you in sub 2 with me. Alright. Perfect. So that's where we're going to go afterwards. If you want to join us, of course. You guys can keep doing whatever the heck you want. Ah! 3 minutes till Shatterer. Almost done. I do, so has anybody actually been around during the Christmas event for the concerts? So, there are some people who are, like, okay, some people play Guild Wars because they like to kill big bosses. Some people play Guild Wars because they like to make their character look absolutely gorgeous. Some people play Guild Wars just because they want to hang out and have fun with people. Some people play Guild Wars to play the instruments and just, like, master these instruments. Like, you can use, clients and bots and things to play songs for you. But some people like take the time to actually learn how to play the instruments in this game and then perform concerts. And I remember last year sitting down, like, they took an area at Divinity's Reach and they were standing on kind of like an elevated spot and everybody was sitting in front of them and they like legitimately like told people to get off the stage if they came into that area. And then they performed together. And it was actually so impressive. And you could tell they weren't using clients or bots because every once in a while, like, they would play something like a raw note or they'd be slightly out of sync. But when you think about it, like, they're having to play this together and, like, deal with the issues of lag because they're probably working together in Discord or something else like that to practice, and they're having to get used to the lag that they might be hearing and making sure they're playing at the same time. And honestly, it was so impressive. I think we sat there for like an hour or something listening to that concert. Oh, thank you so much for joining, Laura. Talk to you later, Laura. But yeah, the concert was just absolutely amazing. I really, really, really hope that we find a concert again for Christmas. It would actually be really cool if they did a concert for Halloween, because there's some like really memorable Halloween music that maybe they'd play in Lion's Arch. But definitely I want to see another Christmas concert because it was very impressive and something I definitely have no ability to do for myself. So I mean, I could learn if I really wanted to, but there's so many other things to do in this game that I'm not really looking to learn how to play that music right now. I do have a few instruments, but not many. If I go and look at some of these things in my inventory. Novelties. So yeah, I've got the choir bell. Well, let me add that to the... And I've got the flute, and that's it for this. I've only got the one. I've got a balloon, and I don't really have any of the kites, which so many people in our group have. I got a few tonics, just the Endless Friendship and Seize the Awkward. Endless Branded, of course. Turning into the snowballs, which was honestly the most fun to do around Christmas time. We would just turn into snowballs and rumble our way around. And the chairs. So I do really like the Super Adventure Box chair, but I did get the Throne of Adashim from doing all the challenge modes for the raids associated with it in Wayne 7. and some of the achievements as well. And I do have the luxurious pile of gold from Wing 6 doing all the challenge modes for the raids, so, which were a lot of fun to get.
I just realized that I actually have an instrument that got to equip to this character.
Oh, really?
I worked super hard for, thanks to some of the awesome people in our guild. I've not practiced it, but I have the boombox from Super Adventure Box.
Do
But
you?
it's the metal version
Mm.
because I like the rock music, so I had to get the metal version,
Of
which
course.
required doing very, very difficult things during that festival.
Oh, okay, so it does say we only have so much time remaining to lure out the Shatterer. So what are we supposed to be doing right now? I'm assuming we're supposed to be helping an event. Ah, we gotta go do an escort.
When crossing the brand, it's best
I
to
didn't even
walk
notice.
softly and carry a big boomstick.
Alright, we'll just bring these guys over to here.
Some hate this deity, not we. We're the last line of defense against corruption. I take that seriously.
Last line of defense against corruption. Okay. Oh, they're so slow. Only I could give them more swiftness. Can I give them swiftness? Okay, they've been escorted. I see another thing on the map. Do we have to do any more escorting? Or are we good to go now? Doesn't look like we have any more escorting to do, so... Or maybe everybody else is just waiting around for someone else to do something first.
Unfortunately, I'm not very familiar with this particular boss because I don't do it very often. There's no mastery points associated with it, so it wasn't something I was actively trying to pursue. I was trying to find the mastery point achievements.
Honestly, I don't think I've done this boss in like 8 years, so... Okay, this is... I don't know what event that is, but it doesn't look like it has anything to do with us. Let's go take a look around. I mean, the mortar cannons are shooting things out there. I don't think we have to murder anything out there, really. There is a orange commander tag down here. Right there. What is he going to doing? Is he running to that other event? Yeah, because I feel like that other event is just going down. They're all just going down here, so they don't have anything to do with what we're doing right now. Oh, somebody messaged me asking if I'm the squad leader for this right now. I'm just saying, saying, hey there, we've been hopping around working on vision achievements. Actually just ended up here. If you have recommendations for this, let me know, as I haven't done this boss in 8 years. It has been quite a while since I came here. Alright, I think we need to go and Google this one. Let me just pull up the Shatterer real quick. So collect siege weapon pieces. Oh shoot.
Dragon many times. Yes, that's what we do.
Did we collect the pieces?
I know we have to use these turrets, and I know that sometimes going down to the battlefield it can be very, very ouchy.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember much beyond that.
Yeah, I mean it just says collect the siege weapon pieces, escort the sentinel squad to the vigil camp in Lowland Burns. And we have done this.
I need something to disembowel.
Oh, this other person who was whispering me just said they had no idea either. They had just come back to it as well. Yeah, because the wiki doesn't say anything additional. I'm gonna go take a look around. See if there's... Oh!
There we go. Just needed to spawn.
We just needed it to show up. Hello, Shatterer. Nice. Alright. Let's take this guy down. Oh! Already got turned into crystal. Oh, so much fear. But not the good kind of fear that we love. The sad fear inflicted by enemies.
Yes, like fear. Why do you do this to me?
Fear, explain yourself.
Feel the chill.
Said falling on the battlefield can be kind of hurt.
Mm. Hey, when his hands go up like that, and then we can't fight him anymore. It's like, bud, we know what you're doing, but we would appreciate it if you stayed here with us, please. Okay. Fear, you know we love you. Da-da-da. And zoom me back in. Summoning pulse crystal nodes to regenerate. Move to destroy them. That sounds like a great idea.
How very satisfying.
Oh. That counted towards what I needed for achievements, apparently.
That's refreshing.
Need to destroy a bunch of these pulsing crystal nodes, I guess.
Which achievement is that?
I think that's just for, like, the Shatterer one in general,
Oh, okay.
from what I can tell. Oh, hello, Jade. Some. Alright, sorry, you are in a dangerous spot. Oh, no! Now I'm in a dangerous spot.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Oh well, it happens.
I'm looking at different screens, and I turn around and I'm dead.
Oh, no!
I'm back. I'm okay for now, but thanks to nice people. But
Yeah. Got 12 minutes left on the Shatterer. He just likes to fly up in the air sometimes.
yeah, their thing is achievement for not being hit out of the sky. I think.
Oh, I've already broken 15 out of 15 people out of the prison, so that's nice.
I, the nice thing though is that if you die, there's a waypoint that's not contested right next to you.
That is true. Oh, there's a lot of people needing some resting. We'll take care of them. Oh, we got a someone Lockhart. Somebody likes their Final Fantasy. also like my Final Fantasy.
I'm neither here nor there. Never saw it coming.
5%, 4%, 3, 2, 1, done.
And I got credit.
Yay! Even better.
Event rewards. That's that's okay. Cool. Sometimes I don't always pay attention how much experience that we like.
Yeah, it was
we
quick
get.
spike of the year.
It was like 40k, and I was thinking that's a lot of experience for an event. I'm like, oh, I never really pay attention. So jungle worm.
Jungle Worm. This is the last one that we need. If you've been working on the Tyrion achievement with us all this time, we only have one left to do. Now, this doesn't get us vision, but it's one of the parts for vision, right? And I'm guessing a pretty hard part, considering how much we've been running around doing this. So, which one does this... So I know it works towards vision. Is it Visions of Istan, Jahai, Korna, Dragonfall? Like, which one does what we're working on right now go towards? It must be Jahai, right?
Goes towards, yeah, so this one goes towards the mastery of Jahai. Which goes in towards the visions of... Korna. It goes
What's
to
Korna?
the mastery of Korna, and thus the visions of Korna.
Visions of Korna. Okay.
Yeah, if you go to your hero tab,
Oh, I'm already there.
yeah, and go towards look at what's the name of this? This is the
I'm at Visions of Korna.
a start the Long Live the Lich Mastery.
Oh, is that what it
Yeah.
goes towards?
Yeah, so once you do this long list, so this is the mastery of this. You have to get, and by tier 4, you need 38 of these objectives. Just any of the 38. You don't have to get all of them.
Wow.
And then if you look at visions of Korna,
Mm-hmm.
so if you look up visions of Korna in like a separate thing, it will tell you that one of the things you need to do for each collection is you have to get like a piece of armor that you only get by doing the mastery.
The heavy Corsair Jerkin?
Yes.
Oh,
So that is-
no.
That's why we have to do the mastery for each of these Living World 4 maps.
Right.
And I can go ahead and tell you, since I started to work on all the achievements for Jahai Bluffs,
Mhm.
that I think you need all but just a couple of those. And so some of this can be a lot of grinding to get all of those achievements. But some of the other maps, like Istan, it was very simple to get the mastery.
Wow. Honestly,
the
Vision
armor.
sounds a lot harder to do than Aurora. Like, Aurora is hard, but it doesn't seem to be as hard as Vision. At least, like, so I was working on this the other day when I was on stream as well. And when I was working on Bloodstone Fen Hero, like the Bloodstone Crown, which is one of those mastery ones, you can also get it just by completing the World v World track for Bloodstone Fen. At the very end, or it's World v World or PvP. If you go to the reward track and just go to the Bloodstone Fen one, and the choice of headgear or blood rubies, and you can choose the headgear and you can choose the crown. So I wonder if some of these other ones also could be done just by doing World v World or PvP.
Sure. I know that each map kind of has something that is maybe takes a little bit longer for each of the visions collections. I know in the Istan, the one that's going to take the longest time is all the meteors. You have to meteor event. You have to collect the because you have to make 6 astral weapons, and that's going to take. In order to make those, you need a lot of the items that come from the meteor events in that map. And because you need that to make ingredients for the astral weapons.
Rough.
And yeah, but then like the very next map, the Sandswept Isles, that one I was able to complete all of that pretty easily.
Oh.
The mastery achievements to get the heavy armor was not too challenging, and the all the other items in the collection aren't too bad either. There's the 32 slot bag collection achievements that you actually need to do for do because that results in the one of the things you need for the visions collection. But honestly, it's not that bad. It's just maybe been a few hours or a day or something like that. You have to kill some bounties, do some events, that kind of thing.
They're actually saying in party chat that we might be able to get the Corsair Jerkin from the Domain of Korna reward track too. I may need to start investing more of my time into World v World. It's useful to get all this stuff done because you still get a lot of great loot from it. But maybe, like, I'll probably keep on with the Korna one, but I'll see if I can, like with Jahai Bluffs and some of the other ones, maybe we'll have
Yeah, because once I complete this Tyrian service medal, I have done enough where I'll be able to complete that.
Nice. Oh, anybody
But-
who's familiar with Worm, they know what those mechanics are. Sorry to interrupt you there.
Oh, it's okay.
But yeah, no, that's awesome that this is kind of the last thing you need to do for it.
For the for the visions of Korna, yes, because I just needed a couple more achievements for mastery, and so the Tyrian service medal, once I complete, will actually give me 2 achievements in one.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be awesome. Yeah, you've been working really hard on this one for a while.
Past, I guess, 4 weeks, I guess.
Yeah.
Each week we've been picking one of the maps because we're doing the return to. I think we're behind, like 1 week behind with the latest return to achievements have been released.
Well, that's honestly fabulous. We just finished it.
Nice. Yes, and I just need the Mark of Zephyrs is the only thing I need.
Oh, that's right. You still do need that one. Not
That's
a
okay.
problem.
I'm gonna go take a peek actually.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Did you end up getting the service medal for? I think that was the last one you needed.
Yes, it was. So I was able to complete it.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, thank you so much for the help, especially with the cathedrals. I was pretty concerned about those. Junction Camp Waypoint. Are they still doing I wonder what's at the Junction Camp Waypoint. Maybe there's another world boss thing after that. Let me see. Event timer. Oh yeah, mod near Ogoth. Yeah. That makes sense. If we were to keep going and doing more of those. Wait, are we actually Spikeathir? That's crazy! Are you actually online? Can I compare that? No, I can't compare that. That's pretty hilarious. We're both really close to the 10,000 then.
Close to the 10,000. Yeah, I was just say to the 10,000. I actually recently got that finally within the past week, I think.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, it's a really nice like milestone in your achievement points.
Yeah, at 400 gems, I will take that. That's awesome.
Yes, and you get 30 gold and you get a nice fancy title, which is the one I am donating today.
Oh my god, Chocolate! You are only 5 away from the 10,000! That's awesome. Yeah, you have 13 more achievement points than me. That's crazy. I could use that +1 to the magic find though, especially before our Halloween event. When Halloween event happens, I'm gonna live in that place. Dailies? Do you get 5 achievement points for doing the dailies? That would be hilarious. Oh yeah, Is Zephyr's up? Do you need help with that, Meso?
Currently, it's currently not contested.
No.
So, but I don't know if there's any events leading up to it that will make it contested.
Well, we can go take a peek.
Interesting.
Oh, thank you so much for joining, Fear. We really appreciate it. And thank you so much for joining us as well in Squad to help us out.
Hi, Fear. Thanks so much for your help.
Ah, congratulations, Spikeatheer. Sam 100 is fun. Alright, let's go take a look at this that you need.
Oh, am I not on the right one?
You should be... I can't remember which one is Zephyr's, to be honest.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, Zephyr's is...
Yeah, I can't remember which one is Zephyr's, to be honest.
Yeah, which one is
Oh!
that?
Here, this one. Tempest waypoint. Ha! Very, very fitting, considering we were talking about all of our Tempest stuff earlier. Oh, I can't wait to try a heal Tempest. Oh, thank you again, Tef, for joining. Enjoy the movie. What movie did we end up choosing in the end, anyways?
Boy and the Beast?
Oh, very cool, very cool. I do want to at least stay to help you get the Zephyrs, though.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, don't
So
you
let's-
worry.
So one of the options is
Let's just pop into this area, shall we? Defeat spectral weapons and bring them to Bianca. Okay, I think we can do that. Oh no, that's a risen villager. That's not a spectral weapon. Uh-oh. Okay, I don't think any of these are spectral weapons. I need to get out of here.
Give up yet?
these. None of these events is going to count towards.
Oh, these
The
ones aren't the
achievement?
ones?
I mean, I don't think so, because I think we need to.
Okay. Well then, let me know which one we need. And then I'll stop working on this one. Oh,
Looking that up.
the entrance is on the other side. Sad. Ah, there she is, Bianca.
Magnificent.
Okay, that's.
Did you find it?
The achievement,
Let's see, let's see, let's see. I mean, I might as well just keep murdering these weapons for now. Yeah, there's a
think
whole
there's
bunch of spectral hammers. Oh, they're gone. What was that?
Fast as the wind.
I think in order to get this event chain is we need to do an escort that starts to our south of it.
Okay,
I think.
then let's go look for it. I hear...
Yeah.
Well, of course,
it's,
Anguish.
Freydale has pinged it, so I will.
Beautiful.
way.
Let's head over then, shall we? I guess I could
I mean-
roller beetle over, but I just love being on my sky scale so much. It's my favorite
Yep.
mount.
The sky scale, yes. Sky scale is great.
It's very gorgeous. Well, I specifically love the Shimmerwing skin, so. Okay. Oh. And it just grabs onto random things. That is part is a little bit annoying. Are we in the water?
The water.
Uh-oh. that's not what I want to hear.
Underwater combat. Oh no.
Underwater combat is actually the worst, though. I'm a little bit nervous, not gonna lie, for the, if they end up doing a lot of underwater combat in End of Dragons without reworking it, that would be rough. I mean, it is a water dragon, so you can imagine that it would be.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious with End of Dragons. They did recently give us the underwater, um, the ability for skimmers to go under the water, which just gives us an underwater mount, which is, I think, a nice quality of life improvement.
Oh, it was amazing. I think we've all been asking for it for a long time, so to find out that we finally get to have that, it was fabulous.
I'm just wondering if that ties into End of Dragons at some point, so.
That's fair.
Kind of neat, though.
Yeah, of course. I mean, there's going to be some cool stuff coming with End of Dragons, and they're definitely not going to tell us everything up front because, I mean, we still have so many months to go. So they, in order to keep the hype going, they'll have the betas for the different classes for now, and then they'll probably give us some more betas or some more like juicy bits of info as we get closer. Because like, there's no way they're not going to announce something cool about it in January, right?
The lights.
Oh,
Is it time for the festival?
all right.
Where are your followers?
We brought him over here.
What is this? Brought in
We have
mindless
to
drones? Shameful.
increase his resolve.
Them go away.
Fast as the wind.
Because, we just have to murder things. That's easy enough. Well, once they become vulnerable, it will be easy enough. Oh, I like whoever's pulling in all these enemies. You're a good person.
We'll be doing that one for days.
Making it much easier for us. And let us do this. Cooking dinner background noise. Ooh. I love it. I like that I get to be part of the soundtrack of your life.
I think that's a nice compliment right there.
Makes me feel honored. Honestly, I just like hanging out with lots of people, vibing and having a chill time, so if I can provide that to people, I'm happy.
I am mighty.
Alright, you are definitely gonna get zappers this time around.
I feel them watching me. Look away, goddess.
What is wrong with Malcolm? I don't know his story, so I genuinely, like, don't know what he's ashamed about.
I'm sure Kai Part would know.
And Kaipar would know.
I did the best I could.
Or if we have any other lore masters in chat, if they want to enlighten us. If not, I'll just have to read about it later on.
Leave me alone.
Aw, he's really sad. Someone asks in map chat, how do you get the statue of Melandru hero point? And the person says, pray.
Away from her. This one place must remain unsullied. Pure
Sad.
for the goddess.
Some of the stuff in here is brutal if you don't have other people to play with.
Getting some of the hero points in this map, in these maps are very, very challenging.
There's just so many enemies around that will take you down if you don't have a buddy.
Blood of the earth.
All right, I got credit for that. So
Yay!
I have the Tyrion service medal and the mastery and visions.
Congratulations.
Stand down.
Well, we might as well murder the thing while we're here.
Let him
Well, before I get visions, I think I need to actually open and choose the heavy armor. But
People might know
Oh, well, yes, of course.
I could never capture your grace.
I just keep seeing this exclamation point, but it's just the same 7 silver and 76 copper I've been seeing. But I have to go collect that soon because it's starting to bother me. I'm just like, oh, there's a thing. It's like, oh no, there's no thing.
Oh, and then this is the item you need to go towards. You get from completing the Tyrian service medal,
That's how I do it.
which goes into the ascended banner of the Dauntless Commander back piece.
Oh. That's what you
That feels better.
you get
That-
when
that-
you complete.
That's just an additional achievement if you want to do it. But hey, if you're getting this close to getting an ascended, um, in order to, if you wanted to get that, that's why you need I think the 500 of that map currency.
Oh no, they're just standing above my corpse and not even bothering to heal me. That's so sad. Hello, random person here. You're just fighting over my body, not bothering to res me. Oh, now you notice. Thanks. Let's throw an elemental in there to help with that, shall we? And pick up Freydel. We need her. Need to always pick up your lovely friends.
As your buddies.
Always gotta res your buddies. Oh no. Hey! Oh! Bolt! That apparently was something I needed for Bolt.
Is that a legendary?
A legendary sword. Huh, I didn't notice that. Malcor's notes. Find Malcor's ancient notes on sculpting the gods at the Cathedral of Zephyrs. Oh, that's really cool. Well, that worked out pretty well. Do you need anything still for the Tyrian achievement?
Nope, I got that, and I was able to, by completing the Tyrian service medal, I completed another achievement, which allowed me to complete the mastery for that map, which allows me to get the heavy armor, which allowed me to get visions.
Amazing.
Yes, so that's why it's like, I'm going to go after this achievement, and then now all I have to do is make this ascended back piece, and then have another ascended back piece in my inventory.
That's awesome. All right. Well, I think that's taken us quite a bit of time to work on, but we were able to get pretty far in it, and I'm really, really happy we were able to complete that. I think we're going to call off the stream here because it's a nice little natural conclusion after getting that Tyrian achievement completed. So thank you very much, everybody, for taking the time to join us tonight, or this afternoon, or this morning, depending on what time zone that you're in. I will be streaming again on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I'm going to be streaming a game called Littlewood. It looks like a super little wholesome game, and I'm really excited to try it out. And I will be back the same time next Sunday for Guild Wars 2, starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So thank you guys very much for joining me, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time. See you later. Have a good night.